quiet on the creek shit. I'm like, bitch, whatever it mean, you wasn't being quiet about it. So
You ain't being quiet on the creek. On the creek,
the
that's
shit is confusing, you know.
It's some gay shit though, ain't it?
So
Ain't it like
from my understanding, it's supposed to be a new version of a secret society. So I guess under this label of Quiet on the Creek, supposed to be shit that's been talked about that's supposed to be under a certain line that you don't cross.
Mm.
So I take it as shit. The motherfuckers want you to be quiet about it. You better be quiet about it.
I don't know.
We ain't recording.
Yes, we is.
Oh, we is?
Yeah, we record.
Yeah, shit, I ain't know.
Yeah, we on, nigga. We hot. We loud, nigga. Not bad. I got you. See, I got you. See.
Oh shit.
I was so look. All right, yo, what up though, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Y'all already know what's up, man. J-Mo on this mud. And we back at it again. It's Real 100% podcast. Like, subscribe. Y'all already know that good shit like that. And today, I got my homeboy. I got my brother from another mother. I got my guy that, you know, we did some things back in the day when it came to these women out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But my homie, my brother, I love you to death, man. Trubbing this motherfucker. Trubbing this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, so look. Before we get into all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Where did Trub come from? The name Trub, where did that come from?
Well, damn, man. Well, my old dude told me, like when I was a toddler or whatever, I was pretty much beginning to start walking or whatever. I would be upstairs and, you know, I would get and run to the stairs like I'm about to jump down the stairs. They had to jump up and come grab me.
Right.
Pick me up. I start laughing, put me back down. I run back to the stairs and shit. After so many times, my daddy said I ain't gonna be nothing but trouble. And that's where the name Trouble came from. Like, ain't nothing but trouble. Trouble just been running my whole life. So it's like more people know me as that than shit my own government name. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a name that I carry goddamn for the rest of my life, whether I'm grown or not, for real.
Right.
You know, just when people, you only know me by so many names. That'll tell me where you know me from and what era. You know what I'm saying? Because
I feel you.
You calling me by my gover, I'm like, okay, you might know me on some personal shit or school. You know what I'm saying? You call me Tyrone, I know what time it is all day with that name. Goddamn Trub, you know, it's like shit. You a childhood friend. Family, something like that. You know, so it sticks out, you know. But morally now, as a grown man, I know I have to represent myself a little bit better than that. And then when people hear that name, they automatically assume, you know,
troublemaker.
You know, he ain't. Yeah, it's already
he
bad.
Ain't
I
responsible
look rough,
or something
you
like
know.
that.
I look like a rough guy. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, having that name kind of with the face is like, shit, it's a double whammy. Like, But I guess that's why I'm so nice. You know what I'm saying? I help a lot of people, man.
Your government name, it don't look like your appearance don't look like your government name.
No, definitely not. No. I think I'm a.
They be like, what?
Yeah, you know, it throws, especially with the women, they really be thrown off. Like, oh my God, for real? I'm like, you know, yeah, it's other people name that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's rare, but shit, yeah.
Yeah, it is rare.
But it brings out the lover in me though.
So that's the other side that you
bring
out.
It's like I can separate that name from the other names I'm known as. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on some trying to romance, trying to give a good impression to the women. Yeah, I'm around with that name all day because they're like, okay.
I got you. Yeah. Hey, so we here now, man.
Yeah.
You bringing up the women and everything. How you think about relationships right now, and how the women is right now and like how the man is, how like the whole scope of relationship, dating, all that.
At this point in time.
Yeah, and like marriage and all that good stuff.
Okay. I want to say this shit is at a whole nother level right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my experience, like I was with my sister last night, and I was talking to her. I was telling her about 20 years ago, and I was telling her like, damn, I'm shocked because it's like, first of all, I didn't even think I was gonna make it to this age, bro. Like for real, it wasn't even in the mindset at all. For real, I was 21, for real. 20 years ago, I lost my pops. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry to hear that.
We'll get back to that, how that shit
Yeah.
affected me. But yeah,
Because I kind of wanted to see like that thought, but I wanted to let you go ahead and do your thing.
it's going. I'm gonna give you the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. Cause for real, like the last 20 years, a lot of shit been eating me up. And people who know me, they done seen like a dramatic change in me personally, with my personality and just how if I'm around or if I'm not around, it's a lot to change with me. But not to jump off the subject, we gonna get back to that though. But we gonna talk about these relationships because it's like right now, is idea of what we should have been having 20 years ago.
Like what
When I was 21, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, we was doing this shit already. Everything that's on the floor right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
So now at this age that I am, it's like, damn, bruh, I'm not entertained with shit no more. I'm so bored right now. It's ridiculous because, yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. I can be a one-woman man, bro. Like, I can make a woman totally happy because it's not hard to make women happy nowadays because when you break it down to the nitty-gritty of shit, a woman just want a man to be around, show some affection, show some time. You know what I'm saying? And she want to be loved at the end of the day.
Right.
On the other shoe, we want the same thing. But we carry, both women and men nowadays carry a lot of pride. We got a lot more shit on our shoulders than what it was 20 years ago because, it was pretty much puppy love 20 years ago. You early 20s, it wasn't about getting married. It was more about who got the most hoes.
Yeah, 20 years ago. Yeah. I see you. Yeah.
Hoes, hoes, and stoves for the most part. You know what I'm saying? It was, and the girls was on the same thing. Like, shit, man, they give a fuck about no threesomes. How chicks is now, they wide open with it now. They more open with it now than when they was back then. But back then, shit, you had a threesome, motherfuckers enjoyed that type of shit. Like, it was like unspoken thing. Like, it wasn't to be talked about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it went down, especially from a woman's point of view, if it went down, nigga, y'all hit the lottery because shit, I just knocked you in on account of me just fucking with you or you.
Right.
I did that for y'all. And I came across a lot of that back in the day. I never judged the women back then. I definitely ain't judging them. It was actually more my preference that a woman would be to match my sex energy back then. Shit, yeah, you have to be on that type of time because you never know.
Right.
Shit, you come over here playing around, shit gonna happen.
So you know like how some women or the saying would be, okay, you want to have a threesome with another girl, but some people would say like, well, it's not fair if, let's say, if your girl want to have a threesome, but you want to have it with two dudes. Yeah,
I hate that shit.
But that's the comeback.
I know.
That's the comeback.
I hear that all the time. That's the only comeback. That's the only comeback they got.
Yeah. That's true.
That's how they try to fuck our head up because it's like, Okay, yeah. Oh, you want that. But what if I want 2 niggas? You know, goddamn well, it's a difference.
It is.
And they know it's a difference because, like they say right now, yeah. Oh, shit, a nigga can fuck 20 hoes and he look like the man.
Mm-hmm.
But a woman fuck 20 niggas and she's a hoe.
Yeah.
Well, that's from the beginning of time.
It's a double standard. That's what it is.
It's not necessarily double standard. It's
Remember,
just the truth.
it is the truth,
It's
but
just the
people
truth.
would say it's a double standard.
It's not a double standard.
I don't
Guess
think
what?
it is.
Guess what?
Mm-hmm.
A woman can fuck 20 niggas and get paid for each one of them $1,000. She got 20,000.
That is true.
Okay?
Yep.
She ain't fucking for free unless she choose to.
Mm.
Now, this is gonna fuck you up because she could fuck for free, and guess what? She ain't gonna get not a dime of trouble. She A-okay. Only thing she gotta do is worry about her reputation in the streets.
Facts. Yeah.
Once she start charging for that motherfucker, now you got feds looking for you. You got niggas who might want to ride because see this money.
So look. So when you're not getting paid for it, it's still
You're in the safe zone.
You still a hoe though.
You still a hoe. It's okay.
But now once you start getting paid for it, you're just a prostitute.
Well,
because now you got to kind of take feeling out of that.
When you're not getting paid for it, you're in the safe zone. That's that gray area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's because it's not for an intention or to receive anything.
I got you.
It's your fucking natural body. You want to fuck. Boom. Right. It is what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you pay that motherfucker for it, now it clicks in. Maybe to her, it clicks in. Well, shit, damn, I've been fucking XYZ making nothing. And I still got all my bills. I still got XY. I got kids I got to take care of. Whatever situation is, let's profit off of this. So now, to this day, everybody's selling pussy.
Yeah.
You know, it's high commodity. I can't believe how high a commodity it is, but it's always been. It's just now, it ain't no standing on walking the fucking streets no more, standing on the corner.
And to make a point to that, I think why is because you can see it more because of your cell phone.
They selling it off the phone.
Yeah.
You know, it's the internet, which then blew everything up.
Facts. Yeah.
You know, I remember back in the day, motherfuckers had to go on Backpage, all that type of shit. I was running with niggas who was, you know, I ain't, you know, it was ways niggas was doing this shit. And it was to the T, so it was like, damn. But now they advanced everything. You got all these different sites motherfuckers can go on and shit. It's like, okay, shit.
Hotline.
I don't knock them though.
Hotline back in the day.
Nigga. Me and my dog, listen, bro, we go back so far. If you on here watching, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Nigga, we used to call the motherfucking, we used to call the timeline. The number you used to have to call to get the time.
Mm-hmm.
Call that bitch, hang up, call it, hang up. One of them calls is gonna click, like click.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear a motherfucker, hello, you black? Oh, take my number. You got about 5-10 seconds. Hurry up, get your number. Motherfucker call you. You might have one, you might have a miss.
Yeah.
You do it so long, you get good at it. We perfected the shit.
Yeah.
Then we lost touch on that because we had something new come in. Now they had like shit like telemates.
Yeah.
Telemates came along. They giving you a whole motherfucking hour to go in that bitch and get dirty. Like, man, I'm talking about grimy on there. Damn. Okay, you use your hour, you shit out of luck. Now you trying to pay for shit. No.
Nope.
We discovered something better than that. We took our ass to the motherfucking emergency room where the number change every time you call out. They gonna give you a free hour for every time you use that fucking number. Then we go in that bitch, get 20 motherfucking numbers a night. Be on the phone. Got 20 hours of this shit. Well, the next, I forgot how long they gave you, about a week or some shit to run all that shit. Nigga, that was easy work. That was just when we was bored at home and wasn't doing shit. We was still cleaning up and clearing off of that.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't even work I put in physically. Approaching. Man, it's been a long road. I'm actually glad I'm on here to get some of this shit up off my chest because I've been holding a lot in, man. A lot of you motherfuckers I ain't seen in a while. I know y'all probably thought I was dead or fell off or whatever. Nah, ain't none of that shit happen. Uh, I will be addressing some shit on here about a few motherfuckers, and then I'm gonna leave it on here because this is my dog shit, and I just want to bless him with a little flavor for his shit for a few of you people. But we gonna get on down that later on down the line.
I appreciate it too, bro.
Shit, so what's? Come on, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let me start. Excuse me.
Excuse me. But yeah, go ahead.
So, all right, man. Check it. Shit been on the floor. I mean, I'm gonna stick on my women right now. At this point of age, all right, for everybody who don't know, I'm 41. You probably caught that earlier when I was telling that 20-year shit, but I'm 41. Right now, I'm probably in a worse relationship status than I was 20 years ago. But I'm free. I ain't got no kids. I ain't married. I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never been shot or stabbed. No shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got good credit. I got my own everything. So right now, I've been practicing all these years to keep myself clean and free for the right woman when I meet her. You know what I mean? I ain't got a bunch of baggage in the background. I got to come lugging. No issues. You know, I'm good to go. But I can't just seem like I don't meet the right one, man.
So what type of woman you looking for? Like what you looking for?
Uh,
What you looking for her to bring, I guess, in your life or in your orbit?
well, this the thing. It's like two sides with me. That's the crazy part because I one side of me wants to be a one woman man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to have the kids. I want to settle down, shit like that. The other side of me knows that I can handle more than one woman.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So that what is it poly? Is that what it's called?
man, it's absolutely poly.
Poly.
That shit is addictive.
Mm-hmm.
If they knew what I know, that shit is amazing. It's like the goddamn answer to the question. It's like a cheat test. Like what? You can have your woman and you and your woman can go find another woman
Mm-hmm.
that wants y'all. Now,
So is it the same as poly and then is it two different things? Poly and sister wife is the same thing, though, right? It just got two different names.
I want to say if it was up to me, both of them names a little weird. I wouldn't even name that shit that. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But I do consider them two different things, even though they are very similar.
Mm-hmm.
I think the sister wife is non-active women. And when I say that, I mean that's women who not necessarily into other women sexually, but they need them for that bond.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Women bond with other women on a whole nother page that we wouldn't understand.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I look at it. Like, that's what I need for my woman. Because I can give my woman my bullshit version of a man. You know what I'm saying? And if that makes her happy, that's good for her right then. But my fear is if another motherfucker come along, when I don't trust shit I can't see. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me whatever. I believe what I want to believe, but at the end of the day, once you walk out of my eyesight, I don't know what the fuck you doing.
Real shit.
And that's just honest to God facts right
Just
there.
what it is. Yeah.
I hate when people try to make it seem, oh, no, the fuck I don't.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna make me act like I know because I don't know. And that's what's wrong with motherfuckers now. they be in this shit in relationships and marriages all these years, and you find out your mate cheating. What the fuck you thought? It was a perfect world. Like, you ain't think it could happen to you? You know what I'm saying? When the motherfucker out your sight, you don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's just for anybody, you know. It ain't
Married,
no
not married, don't make a
man,
difference.
whatever,
Yeah.
bro. You know, and that's the crazy part about it. So I feel like shit, if I get a good woman, right? And all I really require for a good woman is I definitely would like her to cook. I'm gonna start that off right there. I want her to be able to cook. You know, I'm tired of the fast food shit. I'm tired of having to feel like we gotta run and spend our hard earned money on some bullshit ass food that ain't gonna do nothing good for our body anyway.
Real.
Or just for the thrill of going out. I don't give a fuck about going out. Because I feel like you spend all that money to go and see what other motherfuckers doing the same shit you doing. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, it's the environment, it's the scenery. Make your own scenery. You want some sit around a bar with some fire going on, go home, start the motherfucking a little fire pit up in the back. Make the shit comfortable for you. Cause right now, that's the safest place for people is to be home.
Yeah.
You know? So I would want my woman, she would have to cook. I do like a clean woman, so I would like her to be able to clean, even though I'm not a nasty nigga. It's just I like cleanliness. Um I don't like all that mouth. You know?
Attitude.
Yeah, like I like the sassiness and I like to be put in my place if I'm wrong. Because I mean I could be wrong and I like to be straightened if I'm wrong, you know. But um don't overdo it. I think a lot of women, especially the younger ones nowadays, they just got this whole image of a nigga gotta get them something. What you got for me is the whole thing to I can walk up to you and ask you for your number and you morally in your mind, you just like, yeah, what he got a car? What you want to take me out or something? It's instantly what
Off
can you
rip.
spend on me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of damn, this nigga approaching. Even if I cut into you about the why
Yeah.
can I hit or what?
Yeah.
If I cut into you like that, then you telling me, oh, it's a price with that, then guess what? That's my fault because maybe I shouldn't started it off like that. But at the end of the day, what the fuck can you give me? I got everything. I got my own crib. I got my own car. I make my own money. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm struggling to get other women. I know other women who dying to be with me type shit. So when I approach you, I'm looking at you like, yeah, you nice looking and shit. But at the end of the day, I'm not about to give you 5 months of dating and then I hit that motherfucker and I'm disappointed.
So technically it'd be like, well, after I fuck, what? So like you
How
said,
can we go further?
Yeah, like you said, I got everything.
Yeah.
So after I hit or whatever, what are you bringing after that?
That's the
Like
whole
what
thing
yeah.
right now. That's what's stopping everybody I'm fucking with right now. That's where we stopping at because okay, yeah, we can fuck. I've been fucking a long time. It's cool. We can get that out the way. That's all good. If it's good, that's a plus. You know, that means because I'm gonna want that motherfucker. And the more I get it, and if I get it how I want to get it, yeah, I'm gonna be around. This is eventually gonna turn into a relationship type thing because I'm gonna want you around, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do to keep you around.
But at that point though, after you fuck, it's like, well, what is she doing to stay around?
Yeah,
like, cause you could do what you want to do to keep her around, but what is she doing as a woman
to stay
around? Cause like, okay, I got the pussy.
Yeah,
What are you doing now?
Yeah, like
What's
how
the
can you
other
keep me goddamn in tune or wanting you? You know,
Exactly.
I got a friend right now.
Mike.
Oh shit, I got a friend right now. We got a little active, and she at the point to where she like, you know, she want to start spending more time. Like I told her, like shit. I mean, the most you could have trusted me with was your body.
Yeah.
And when I
number
said
one.
that hit her a little different because then she got mad because she was like, well, I gave you something already.
Mm.
And I'm like, you did. And I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you talking about if we can't go to the movies or something like that, that'll interfere with the trust of my word. Like, you know, I got to keep my word or my bond with you on anything. And I feel her. Like, we supposed to went to movies, we ain't go.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't give her no explanation or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And she felt like she needed to ask why the fuck we ain't go to the movies. And yeah, we ain't go, but
You already gave me.
you should trust me.
Mm-hmm.
My thing is what I was telling her, like, you should trust me because if you gave me your body already, which is the most sacred thing you can give,
Mm-hmm.
anything else besides that is a walk in the park.
Yeah.
How the fuck you ain't gonna trust me? My word on telling you, even if I did tell you we going to the movies and we didn't go, that don't mean you can't trust my word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just we ain't go. Okay, this nigga, we ain't go. Let me put this in a section too where it's like, okay, it's a hit and miss with this nigga with certain shit. Like he might say, but knowing that I'm a busy man, you know,
That's what I was about to say too.
I be
Like,
tired.
you never know, like, what other
Shit
things
that
played a
came
part
up.
of why we didn't get a chance to go. You know, work, all type of shit. I
All
know. I
shit.
know how you lived.
Yeah,
I know.
you know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah.
So she don't get it because she don't know me like that.
Mm-hmm.
But she is coming on to her. I got another friend. I'm trying to,
You can move the
but
jump close
yeah,
to you.
it's me adjusting.
Oh.
I'm trying to get in her head. Like, I wouldn't mind kicking it with her.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind being in a relationship with her. Actually, when I was younger, it's a friend of mine. I was interested in her when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't fuck around back then. But now, as we grown as hell, our paths done crossed, and we done linked up, but we ain't in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For real, she stay with me, and that's been a journey because in the mix of her coming, it was some other things brewing to throw me for a loop. So I had to kind of make that happen to stop other things from happening. And it wasn't bad. Even to this day, it's not a bad choice.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is that I know what I can bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring solid shit that you can work with.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna bring no ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I'm saying? So me having my own crib, I stay there by myself. I'm like, shit. I had my little friend come stay with me. You know what I'm saying? In the mix, I'm helping her. She got a comfortable place to stay in. She got somebody here that'll protect her and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She got a little boy. I love the little boy to death. He's no trouble at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't mind her helping her with that. I don't even like for real right now. I feel as if um I would sell my house to her. She already stayed there. You know what I'm saying? On the sense of just trying to help her.
I got you.
Fuck trying to find you a house. You like this house already. You know what I'm saying? Push come to shove, I could sign my shit over to her and she can just continue to pay for what I was paying. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Actually, she probably pay less because I'm paying already into it. But
Right.
that's the idea if I wanted to move out of that situation.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the situation at the house is that's the motherfucking house of love, which we ain't talked. We gonna get deep off into the house of love.
Hey, we've been talking about this for a while. This house of love, it's been that's been in the works for a minute, and he all right, yeah.
House of Love it's starting to spread word around the city. Knowing y'all hearing about this House of Love. Don't ride past my shit looking for y'all women over there. They ain't there. It's a time limit there. So you can't even stay in that bitch no longer than 20 minutes. You got to get up out of here. We ain't tracking you down on my block. Not to the House of Love. But yeah, with girl being there is excellent, bro.
Mhm.
She cooks, she cleans, she nice. You know, it's a nice vision to look at. It's ideal for my neighbors because they be fucking like.
So look, so is this like, wait, so is this like just a girl that's just cool, or just like you got two girls in the crib and y'all like something, or it's not nothing, or
But this the thing, like,
or it could be, or it can't be.
it could be everything I wanted it.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm playing it like it's that.
Uh-huh.
Because this my dog. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a respect her in a different type of way than I would with somebody that I didn't know.
Okay.
So
okay.
In the sense of her knowing me, she just got a better half of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm willing to help her. It actually pleases me to be able to help because that shit bring me good luck. I got a lot of good shit coming on just in the sense of after helping her do whatever she went through.
Mm-hmm.
I done so many doors that opened up for me. You know what I'm saying? And her being there to help me separate from a lot of people.
Mm.
You know, a lot of motherfuckers that was on me like leeches, and that shit was sucking me dry. You know, I ain't even. It wasn't no having fun. I'm actually within the last 5 years. I'm so glad the shit that I've been doing because that shit the separate dog. My mindset is in its own lane. My paper come in its own lane. You know, I ain't stepping on nobody. I ain't knocking nobody off. I ain't in nobody business. Ain't nobody in, you know, they stay in my damn business. But I ain't bothering nobody.
Right.
You know, and that shit is a good feeling, but it's dangerous nowadays. Because, you know, you got more than, I'm gonna say to every one successful nigga, you got 20 niggas that's broke that'll be willing to kill that man for what he got.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And you got 20 bitches that's broke, that's willing to set him up
to get
or play like they with him just to put him in a position to take everything from him. Motherfucker be with you 30 years
plotting
just to, as soon as you sign that shit over or take you out.
Gotcha.
You know, we signing. I ain't signing no prenup. Nigga, let's get married. Everything if something happened to you, nigga, I get everything anyway.
No, you sign prenups, my niggas. Y'all sign a goddamn prenup.
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter at the end of the day because, you know, we could say sign that. It's just like saying sign the paper for marriage. Ain't gonna change shit. For real. I mean, it changes certain shit. You know, it specifies.
It changes for
what
sure.
happens afterwards.
After somebody get out
yes.
here. Yeah.
It's like a fucking wheel in a
Pretty
sense.
much.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Yeah.
It's like that in that lane. So yeah. But I feel, boy, we jumping all over the place with this shit, but it's like I feel like, you know, I feel like shit, if you get with somebody, man, if y'all make it 30 days, you getting somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know. If y'all make it a year, y'all way beyond starting point.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And once you get past 3, 5, 7 years, come on now, like
you pretty much. Well,
yeah.
I would say you somewhat solidified, but you never know.
You already playing the marriage game.
Yeah.
If you'd have made it past 5 years, nigga.
But I think with that though, that long, I get it. I think on the man end, he would be cool with that. But I do think that women feel more solidified with that paper being signed. To them, that does something for them. That like the whole wedding and rings and all that.
But I feel
that
like
does
that.
something for them.
I feel like that crippled a woman though, because that make her feel like, okay, let me sit back and rely on my man to do everything. If that's her mindset, let me say that. I ain't gonna say that's all women. If her mindset is, okay, let me sit back and let my man navigate this shit. He get everything up and running and doing everything, and then, oh shit, something happened to him. Now everything left on me, and I gotta take care of everything. If she wasn't active with you, taking care of all this shit, making sure everything run dollar for dollar with you, she's gonna sell all that shit. She ain't gonna know what to do with it.
See, that's where that come into play though, where, okay, say like in your situation, right, you kind of built your shit already. And let's say whatever girl come in and she's in your orbit, right? But you're kind of showing her what the orbit is, how to navigate around this orbit, how to maneuver around this, you giving her the sauce.
Yeah.
So if something does happen, that she knows how to run shit. So, it kind of takes a little stress off of you. So like I can put her in this spot to handle this because that relieves some stress off of me because I showed her how to do it.
Right.
Now I can deal with this over there. So when something does happen, if this is like the girl that you want to be with and you think she's going to be the one to ride for you no matter what,
yeah,
she can keep shit running because she know, okay, I know step A, I know step B, I know step C, I know step D, because he showed me how to do steps from step A to C that I need her to do.
Well, I feel like that's the perfect woman to leave your shit to. Because she's showing you that she's, willing to help.
Yeah.
And learn the actual shit just in case.
Helpmate. Ain't that what a woman is supposed to be, or a wife supposed to be? A helpmate. You know what I mean? So
depending on her income though.
See, but I kind of I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like if she a fucking beautician or a nail stylist or a musician or something that keeps her busy to where she ain't sitting in the house all day, she ain't gonna really have no time to kind of help you with that, because if she doing her thing, how can she necessarily run behind
what
you
doing
and make sure you up to par on your shit? You know what I'm saying? So in order for that to happen, for you to have that soldier that's like kind of standing on your shoulder, making sure you good, that motherfucker gotta literally break her whole life down and wrap it around how you gonna move. Because she gotta be accessible at any given time to when you gonna need her. You don't know how that shit gonna come. You can get a call in the middle of the night for a deal. You gotta hop up
and break that shit. Yeah, get this shit. Gotta get it cracking.
You got this motherfucker in the bed talking about where you going. What you mean?
We got money on the floor.
She's supposed to be right up with you. If not, she's supposed to be the one answering the phone. If y'all on that time, you ain't thinking about no cheating shit. You ain't worried about your girl answering your phone.
Yeah,
she on that motherfucker. That bitch ringing. She gonna answer and wake you up.
She making deals or closing deals or, hey, baby, we got a deal on the floor.
She gonna wake you up.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
This phone ringing, money phone. You know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about that. And
so I got a question there. So, like, since we on this topic, right?
Yeah.
And I heard something where Rick Ross was saying that since he's a millionaire, and if a woman has a career, he was saying that, well, she should pretty much in her career to for him to take care of her. Now, I get what he's saying, but I don't like the back part of that. I don't like the part where he's saying where he can take care of her. I get it, but at the same time, kind of what we just said a few minutes ago, if it's rolling like that, that's different.
Yeah.
I don't want to just take care of you. If you come into this world, I'm a millionaire, we got to find you a spot where you can work around this orbit so where you can still get paid.
You know what he gonna do?
So I can still pay you.
I know why he's saying that like that. I kind of agree with him. If I'm a millionaire and I'm digging on you out of all these motherfucking women in the world, I pick you. and I can change your
life. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop all that. Because
and I'm with that. I'm with that part.
All I'm gonna do for real,
mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna make you do some shit that you don't know how to do. All I'm gonna do is take the shit that you know how to do
and put you in a better position.
It.
Yeah,
you know. Now I'm a, if you're a nail stylist, bitch, now here you got a whole nail salon.
I'm about to really wrap your shit up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring you little bitches that I know that got that know how to do nails. I'll let you pick through them and see which ones you want.
Yeah.
You know, how can I help you establish what you know how to do already?
I got that.
I ain't gonna even put you in a position to make you feel like, damn, I was doing hair and you got me fucking trying to do real estate and shit. That ain't,
but you can learn now.
But it takes time.
It do take time,
and everybody don't learn.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Everybody don't learn.
Not as fast as most. I get what you're saying. But
everybody don't learn.
I definitely would I agree to like the first part of it. It just I don't want you to come in and just think you're not doing nothing. Like we get like even like what you said with the you already kind of got something established. Let's ramp that shit up, son. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's really get you
advance your shit.
Get that shit really popping.
Let's put it out there. I say, bro, put this shit out. I say it's a lot that we got to learn in our community today, you know, and I can't necessarily feel bad about the way that we going about shit nowadays because we don't know no better. You know, it ain't like we had this shit 100 years and niggas just still doing the same shit. Every year we get something new and niggas is figuring out how to do something with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's amazing. That amazes me. Definitely considering that we living through the era of right before, pretty much right after niggas ain't have shit. Right, maybe right at the beginning of niggas having shit. Cause now at this point, niggas are starting to have shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we was kids, our parents had something. They ain't have what motherfuckers might have now.
Yeah, true.
So they ain't have the technology and shit. Nigga, I remember they ain't had no cell phones. Nigga, you had the pagers. You had to hit the motherfucking payphone.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Shit. And then when they came out with the cell phones, nigga, they had shit that looked like fucking satellite phones.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, this shit. Now we got what we got. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta work. We just gotta work through what we got or whatever. But
so we did kind of skip all over.
I'm telling
you. We really did.
Yeah.
I should have been kind of reeling this shit in. I'm letting you go though at the same time. I'm like, hey, let you get your shit off.
For real, I just want you to come on with it. Cause I just got so much, bro. I do. I got so much. And it's so many ways I done looked at shit. It's so much shit I can remember, bro. So many lessons I done learned.
Let's talk about some of these lessons then. Like, what's some of the lessons you done learned? In your 41 years?
41 years living in this motherfucker. I think I first drove a car when I was 9 by myself. My Uncle Leroy, my Uncle Roy or whatever. Let me whip the wheels. My daddy was mad as hell too. You got my son driving? They had been letting me drive. Literally, I have been driving since I was like 4. I used to sit on my auntie in the lap, be steering the, you know what I'm saying? While they hitting the gas and the brake. Once I got the steering down pat, about 9 years old, my drunk ass uncle. He was like, man, you want to drive? I'm talking about, nigga, I drove like a dunk. For real, bro. He had the old school big boy, like, hey, you want to drive this mother? He's drunk as hell. I scooted that seat up. I ain't know how to brake like that, but I worked all that out in about 5 minutes. I had the braking down pat.
That was up.
Nigga, I was driving that bitch. Somebody called my daddy. Like, I just seen your son driving the car up Joy Road. Like, oh shit. Got my ass whooped. Daddy and my uncle fell out. I'm like, man, low key, bro. On the real, I had failed the 4th grade, bro. My reason fucking fell in the 4th grade. Like my dad was dating this chick. The girl had a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I don't know how fucking old I was in the fourth. No, her baby was maybe 4 or 5. It was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
This little girl cried all night long, bro. And I never got no sleep. Like when I was in the fourth grade, it was just a fucked up time of my life because I was forced to listen to crying all the time. My daddy was driving my daddy crazy too. But he ain't out of control what he had right then. You know what I'm saying? And he had a fighter. You know what I'm saying? They get into that motherfucker. It was just as tough as him. So it was like, you wasn't getting nowhere. The little girl always crying any fucking way. That shit destroyed me mentally, actually. Failed the fourth grade. So I was always a year behind anyway. Never failed again after that. I went all the way through school. You know what I'm saying? I stayed with my grandma on 7 Mile Stansbury. This is another situation, bro. I was younger. So I went to Verner Elementary and Obion Middle School. And I think I might have been in middle school around then. Anyways, long story short, little girl stayed on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Down the street. Me and her used to walk to school together all the time. I knew her, you know what I'm saying? But we never hung out at each other's houses and shit. We just was like kind of
The school
cool.
back to
Yeah,
crib.
you know, I would see her in school and like, what's up? Nothing crazy though, you know what I'm saying? It was another dude that stayed in the neighborhood. I think he was little, maybe he might have been like a year older than us, something like that. He was a little bit bigger than us though, you know what I'm saying? So he stayed around. We had friends in the area. One of my homeboys, Dominique, I don't know if he's still pushing through here or not, my nigga, but yeah, my nigga Dominique used to have a basketball rim in his backyard a couple of blocks over. We'd shoot over there, playing basketball. A little girl be around there sometimes and shit. Long story short, one day, my man, like, I ain't know he was like the bigger cat.
Yeah.
I ain't know he was on the sex offenders list or whatever, right?
Oh shit.
Nobody knew.
How old was this motherfucker? Like he was in middle school with y'all, you saying? Oh,
Yeah, this middle school. So this had to be like somewhere between 11 and 13, maybe.
Oh shit.
Because we start high school about
14,
14, you know what I'm
15.
saying? So we was in middle school somewhere between, I think they had 4 years, if I ain't mistaken. I think they had they had 6, 7, 8. They had 6, 7,
You
and
talking about
8.
middle school?
Yeah, middle school. So it was like 11, somewhere 11 to 13, maybe 10 or whatever. But I want to say I might have been about 11 or 12. Anyways, dog was older than us. He probably was about 13.
Okay.
And no, I got that all twisted. He didn't go to middle school with us. He was older. So he might have been about 15.
Okay.
He was older, like kind of, he wasn't 17, 18, 19, no shit. He was like a younger teenager.
Yeah.
So
a couple years older than y'all.
he was just older than us, but dog was on the list or whatever. We ain't know nothing about it. Wake up, little girl wasn't walking to school. I think I had walked like that morning by myself, and I came back home. That next day, I had heard something about some shit happened down the street at the little girl crib. So, I'm like, okay, what the fuck happened? Come out that somebody broke in the house, raped the little girl.
Hmm.
Beat her with a hammer to death in her bed. And rumors was that her mom came in the room on the dude, seen him on her or whatever, or hitting her with the hammer. And she ran out the house. It's a long time ago for real. Remind you of this, but she's supposed to ran out the house to the neighbors, got some help. Shit the nigga had got away and all that crazy ass shit. And they picked dog up for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think he did that shit, bro. I think he ended up getting out or something like that, but it was still his shit was on the floor after.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn. So I never really followed up with that story. I wish I could remember the little girl name. Back then I can find that shit because I think it did hit the news or some shit like that. Like that was a crazy situation for me because just knowing, I knew the little girl, and I'm talking about this shit happened overnight. I had seen her like maybe the day before or something, or maybe earlier that day or some shit, and then that shit happened, and then I
Never
seen
seen her. Damn.
Then it came out, dog was like they hit. I had this nigga shit all on the news and everything, and they scooped dog up on it. I think they let him out. They had him in jail for a minute. They let him out. Like damn. It's like okay.
What high school did you go to?
Well, I was supposed to go to Mumford, but my grandma ended up dying on Stansbury. So that's when I moved with my pops on Joy Road. So I ended up going to McKenzie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Good old Stags. Yeah. Good old days right there, bruh. I think yeah, them the years that made me who I am. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Mama. Call you back, mama. Damn. Yeah.
Cause like so, I think I met you when I just kind of got out the military, or was it? No, it was before the military.
Yeah,
we was out. Yeah, we was out here rolling and
I met you when I was. Let me see. I was about maybe I was 15, turning 16.
Yeah, something like that.
I had just started coming on the trost. I turned like 14.
Okay.
So it wasn't long after that we was way clicked up back then. Everybody used to come through there right then. So
yeah,
that's when I started meeting everybody. And I was like, shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. This is the first group of niggas. I met a lot of group of niggas for real. First group of niggas I done ever met that I just naturally bonded with for real. Became family for real. Shit. And these niggas was spending nights at my house or spending nights at theirs. And we was kids, and we had fun. One thing for sure, when we got together to do some shit, everybody made sure everybody made it home. We ain't never lost nobody out in the field while we was out and about.
Real.
That's 100.
Yeah.
I swear to God, we ain't never lost not one person or left nobody behind, and nobody never got hurt. And none of our people ever got hurt when we was out and about. But we'd be out tearing shit up.
Yeah, we was out here. We was out here.
Out here on missions, nigga.
We was
for
out
real.
here. Yeah, we was definitely out here for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. If you know, nigga, for real.
It's a lot of shit that's being recorded nowadays that if we was recording back then, the shit that we was doing,
we was.
Not all of it though.
You forgot about the tape.
What are you talking about, bro?
R.I.P. my nigga Donnie, man.
Oh, that but that wasn't that was
like
a little
nigga.
bit.
You know what that was like?
That was
like the snow bluff. You seen the snow on the bluff?
Yeah.
That was like our snow on the bluff, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That was light
Like,
though. It was light.
It was
light.
It was heavy for back then.
Yes.
It was very heavy for back then.
Yes. But
for real.
yeah.
It was heavy for back then.
We was some wild boys, man.
Yeah, man.
But we had to grow up.
Yeah.
But it's fun to reminisce though.
Yes, it is, bro. You know, definitely here to be able to say shit. Nigga been there, did that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, niggas still we ain't hurting nobody, niggas in their own lane, you know. It ain't I think it was more see, we was so natural with the shit back then. We ain't know how more advanced we was than people.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Yeah.
And everybody used to tell us that shit back then too.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all doing shit we ain't
We
know shit about.
Even thinking about like that.
Nigga,
Yeah.
what? Nigga, while y'all running around breaking the niggas' houses and all this bullshit, nigga, we was legitimately coming up ways to make money. We'll shoot dice and when nobody fall out, nigga. Ain't no falling out. You know, our love for each other was too good. It wasn't no problems. Nigga. You pull up and it wasn't no problems. And shit, you can goddamn nigga, we wasn't even shooting for real. Nigga, we'd just get paintball guns and go to war with each other.
Yeah.
And we wasn't running around shooting up the neighborhood. Nigga. We'll find an abandoned house, clean that bitch out, and that's was our paintball house. We'd run in that bitch. That's what we were doing. We'd run throughout the house, shoot paintballs at each other. But this is an abandoned house. We ain't fucking nobody shit up. We find us a house, clean that bitch up, make it presentable, and that's what we did. But we was kids back then. This ain't no shit we did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? But back then, that was grown man shit. That's how we moved. You know, we wasn't out shooting up parties and fucking, you know what I'm saying, doing dumb shit that's harming people. You know what I'm saying? That's
a different era we in now compared to what it was.
That shit got me terrified right now, man.
And how a kid was. But I think that has to be due to the fact that our generation was outside. Like our parents made us go out. It wasn't no just coming in the house or like you said, the technology back then. We didn't have tablets, we didn't have cell phones. It was outside.
More hands-on.
Yeah, basketball rim out, playing in the middle of the street, running up and down the street, you know, the paintball in the crib. So talking to girls, getting rejected. We had to go through all of those things when we were coming up. Now, generation is they all in the house. They don't know how to talk to women. They I can understand maybe why some men don't want to approach women because how women react to how men approach them nowadays. And it could be the right way, but you can still have a woman say like kind of shame you for even trying to approach her. Yeah. That can be a thing. And then, you know, just men being nervous and scared to approach women. Maybe scared of rejection, you know what I'm saying, by a woman. You know, and then they in the house, tablets, cell phones, video games. They don't really have that social skill to get out there and just get rejected. Let's just say 100 times and still just keep going. Well, you know what I'm saying? They don't have that no more.
Yeah, we was forced to. You better get out there and figure it out. You know, it's a different breed out, and I get it, but you know that's gonna be a constant change.
Yeah,
every time we had kids, these generations is gonna get crazier and crazier because in a minute everything is about technology, and then they snatched all this shit away from us and put robots instead of everything. Then what the fuck people gonna do?
That's crazy, that robot shit. I seen that shit where they was putting on the news. They had it somewhere in the school where it's a robot teacher or some shit like that.
Listen, bro, they pretty much doing this shit. I mean, they doing it anyway. In a sense, if you think about it, like you know, when people take your baby, you sit your baby in front of the damn TV, you
It's
put
pretty
on
much a
some,
robot. I got what you're saying.
you put on some cartoons.
Yeah.
They getting that's once you do the shit over and over and over again, that's a repeating. This is what we
Repetitive.
starting,
Yeah.
and then we carry on further on doing this, and everything is like fucking routine. Like it's a way to do everything in a sense. It all got to make sense in
Right.
a sense, and I get it because as time go on, we all got to look for something, we got to push on in the next day for something, whatever your motivation might be to push on through the day. When you wake up, shit, that's what it is. But um, shit, boy, this shit got me.
What you think about the whole AI type shit?
Mm.
Like, you with it?
I, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not an actor.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it because I really want to put out a movie.
Mm-hmm.
But
What's the name of this movie gonna
the
be?
movie,
Yeah. I'm intrigued of what this movie's gonna be about.
man, I ain't even gonna listen, bro. Well,
So is that what you use the AI shit for?
I
Or
would call the movie, bro, the main movie, and this movie would be like Menace to Society to me. Like I would want the realness of that movie in this movie. You know what I'm saying? And I would call that shit the Moore Brothers.
the Moore Brothers?
You know what I'm saying? Mm. Hectic shit with my family, had went down within the brothers and the sisters and shit. And they was more connected. And I'm just speaking from my heart. I know people probably gonna hear this and be like, if people stop falling out with each other,
Mm-hmm.
you fall out with your brother don't want his kids around you
Mm-hmm.
because y'all done had words.
Mm-hmm.
This type of shit I grew up on. I couldn't hang around certain uncles. I couldn't better not get caught over certain uncles' houses, nigga. And these my uncles that I love dearly, nigga.
His
Like,
family.
yeah. These is who I know. This is people I done seen my whole life coming up. But y'all fell out. So I can't even go over here and kick it with him. I can't kick it with none of my cousins because that's his family.
Right.
So, and then you fall out with him, then you fall out with your other brother. I can't even go over there. Look, you see where I ended up. Bugging them was for real. The only cousins I was pretty much allowed to be around, without hearing it for real, but or getting in trouble, nigga. Like I stayed in trouble for real. Like a lot of my childhood was in trouble. Like I ain't get a chance to fucking have fun like I really wanted to, or be on no kid shit because I was always in trouble for some shit on punishment, or you know what I'm saying, sneaking to do some shit or however it came. But yeah, that shit fucked me up right now for real because I got cousins that's in nice positions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Um, we can't even fuck with each other. I wouldn't even know how to begin to fuck with them. Like if I see him, yeah, I know you my cousin. But we ain't even got no history for real. We ain't never hit a club. We ain't never walked to the store together as nigga, not as a kid or grown ups.
Yeah.
Like we just was in the house and we might have played sometimes when I was a kid, but fuck, I'm 41. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't hit my line, but I got a bad habit of not calling people too. You know what I'm saying? I don't call, but I don't feel like it's something against you. You know? I don't call my own mama, nigga. Shit, I don't, for real. Like she'll call me. once she noticed like 4, 5, 6 days went by, like, damn, this nigga don't call. Every time she calls me, he just don't call nobody. I don't call my sister. I don't call my brother. I don't call nobody. I don't even, the people that need me on the daily, I don't even call them. They be calling me. It would just be all income. I don't like the phone. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like phones like that. I don't like talking on them bitches like that for real. But this ain't, I'm just saying this because I know people be feeling like I don't be reaching out. This is a bad habit I had my whole life. I just don't call people. You can always call me because I'm gonna answer that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I don't. I just, it ain't in me to call.
My wife would tell me that it's a two-way street
with the calling thing.
Yeah,
it should be
because
I feel bad.
I have that same thing where I don't call people.
Yeah,
and she would like, she would kind of check me like, oh, well, not really. Yeah, she'd check me. Well, you called such and such? And I'd be like, nah. And it'd be like,
yeah, it's
like I ain't shit type shit,
right?
Because they probably have called me multiple times throughout the week,
shit.
And I ain't called them back once. Well, I don't want to say they haven't called them back, but I haven't like returned that favor.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't want to say favor, but that two-way street, I wasn't calling like they called.
Like your initial call wasn't the same.
Because they had already called me anyway. I'm just calling back.
Call back shit.
Yeah. So I get
that.
It's a two-way street, and I understand. I get where you're coming from, but it's open communication. Because even like when you said like it'd be like 4 days or 3 days, and your mom would call, right?
Yeah.
And she'd be like, "Damn, you just don't know how to call nobody."
Yeah.
And you could be hit her like, let's just say that day she called was like a Thursday, and you just hit her like a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like just to kind of show that initiative.
I did. I just called her not too long ago. Like she like, oh, you didn't call. I called my sister last night and popped up on her because I do. I be like, you see, I called you today. Like I'm seeing, I'm trying to.
And even
switch.
like with the same thing with like your cousin them. Now that's something that's different.
Yeah.
Because that had nothing to do with you and your cousins because y'all was children.
Yeah.
Y'all was kids. So that was something that happened to the older uncles, and that was something, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of fucked up that next generation you would have had with your other family, you know what I'm saying? With your cousin, your first cousin, or whatever it may be.
Nigga.
You know, so now it's kind of hard with y'all being the age y'all are now to try to, now you got to form a bond with somebody that, you know, you don't really know.
Yeah. It's like.
And then that's kind of weird.
It's like trying to fake it.
Yeah, and you don't want to fake it.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable. That's why I don't be around, because I be like, shit, I ain't about to keep putting myself in uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, it's still, it's family. And that's what make it kind of even more weird, because it's family.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do y'all maneuver around that to kind of break that ice to, you know?
I got a favorite cousin, I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna say he my favorite cousin. He my twin cousin in a sense, because we share birthdays. But you know, he kind of into the movie, and I mean, this guy here is really climbing the fucking charts out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people know him. And that's my twin. We share many birthday parties together that I was supposed to have by myself. You know, and his dad and my dad didn't get along. And they was brothers, and they get along. But this was my motherfucking twin. At this point now, I feel like, I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm on here talking about him, so I may as well say it. I feel like he kind of tried to hold me in a sense, like, nigga, I'm your cousin. I know we ain't had no years of hanging out, but nigga, we Facebook friends. You know what I'm saying? If there was a family gathering, which we don't have those on that side of the family no more for the kids, so there wouldn't be no friction. Like we couldn't show each other no love. Like I feel like he got the fame. You know what I'm saying? And he an average guy. I ain't putting shit on him. Like I don't think he trying to like high side on him. It's just we don't have the history no more. know, when we was kids, nigga, we was that's
Do you
my
think it was
nigga.
like just like some miscommunication type shit?
Well, it was what our fathers built. That's why I said that shit earlier, cause
Yeah.
you know that shit fucked up. Like this my dog,
Right.
and I know I probably could call him and ask him for some shit, even though I don't need nothing. And he know he probably can call me as well. Like we be in boxes, and he got my number and shit. We shared the same birthday,
Right.
but we don't do shit together. You know, it's a hit and miss with the happy birthdays. I might say happy birthday. He might say happy birthday. It ain't no trying to
Like
link
wake
it
up
up.
and do something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I get it. He in that zone now to where he living like a celebrity and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on no celebrity tip. I ain't no small fry, but shit. I just wanted to bring some light to him because I seen the interview he did. And wanted to say, like, nigga, you know, it's more family than just that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and you on this movie shit, nigga, go ahead and drop the Moores movie, the Moore Brothers movie, because you know, and I'll link it up with you and give you my side of the story. You know, I got some shit, and you got some shit from your side, and we can put it together like on some movie type shit. We might can do the AI shit, you know what I'm saying, to make a cartoon movie out of it. And try to put some shit together, but
all that takes is a phone call.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and actually wanting to do it.
That too, but
You know
it
what I'm
starts
saying?
off with a phone call.
Well, you know, Eagles,
That could be a problem,
you
but
know,
sometimes
and time.
you gotta put that to the side. I
It
mean,
ain't.
I know it's kind of tough. You know what I'm saying?
I want to, but I don't deal with people with the movies.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his success and like what he capable of might being able to do. So I'm just throwing that out there in that sense, because shit, it would be interesting. You know, our people made a lot of moves in the streets. You know, and a lot of people know him. Shit, it'd be interesting to see how they story going. I swear, if I come across the right money, I'll put my daddy's story out from what I know. You know, and then I know a lot of his people that know him that'll bump in and help me piece
Put it
in
all
some
together.
shit. Hell yeah. You know, I still got a living family that can tune me in on shit. I got pictures and all type of shit. Go back. My dad was dog. One of the, I don't know. I know that's where I get a mixture between him and my mama, but yo, that's how I am. And if anybody knows them personally, they know where this is at. It's all over the place, bro. Cause my daddy was fucking savage. I'm talking about, yo, nigga, before cell phones, nigga, this nigga would take a 70-page notebook and have a different woman on every line of that page, all the way down the front of the page,
and the
flip
back.
that bitch down the back. Sometimes it'll be a line he can run a couple of rows down that motherfucker. Different women, different numbers. Nigga was pure savage. I never seen nothing like it, bro. Nigga told me so much, bro. He told me a lot. The approach on women, what to say, come back, you know what I'm saying? And I was practicing this shit with grown women twice my age, and it was hooking.
Hook, line, sinker,
nigga,
baby.
what? Bro, niggas know me, nigga. I'm from 14 to about 21. And I ran. You was fucking around on the west side, and you done tampered with something I done had. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't that proud to speak on it like that. I'm sorry. I don't want y'all to feel like this nigga's been a menace to society.
But that is something
Listen,
totally different, man. Hey, running through women ain't no menace, man. You got the game.
It was
you was taught the game. You know what I'm saying, by somebody that perfected it, and he passed it down to you.
When you pass the torch.
So you can't. That's not a menace. I'm just. He taught. I'm just doing what the game taught me.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I was doing how it got passed down to me, and I used that game that was passed down to me, and you know, I was a savage. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I was doing. You was doing what you was taught, man.
the women. I love all of y'all too. I ain't gonna lie. I love every last one of y'all. If y'all remember me,
This nigga
but the
crazy.
ones that remember me and the ones that don't, if you see me, you'll remember me.
Nigga said I love all of you.
I love women, dog. I swear they took. Listen, bro.
Nigga said I love all
I
of
done
you.
had some beautiful nights, dog. Like beautiful days. I used to get so much, bro. I had to share it.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I had to share. Like I would call my man's like, nigga, get over here. I got like 4 hoes over here, nigga. My man's come over. He can't believe it. What's going on over here? Bitches naked everywhere. I had to share it. It was too much not to share. I never got nothing back from that. You know, It's all good. All I did, I can hold the record. I ain't never get nothing back from that. I ain't even gonna lie. Half of them hoes, I wouldn't even remember if I seen them anyway, for real.
Nah, you probably won't.
You know, but I probably would.
You had a good time. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with having a good time, man.
A lot of good times, bro. Had some good times. I'm sorry for the family members that I might have separated at times. I'm sorry.
What you mean? What you mean?
I'm sorry though. Like sometimes shit got deeper than deeper. Like I might be dealing with somebody, and then here come her sister or her cousin.
Oh, okay.
You
I
know?
got you.
And it's always a situation to where it put me in a predicament to have to show both of them. You know, and I did. But I just didn't feel like going through it with it. You know, my sister likes to hold the key to all my exes. She likes to keep them as her friends, like they fucking pets or something.
That's crazy.
These women, they good women, but it just never lasted. That's you know.
You just ain't found the right one you're looking for yet. That's all.
They be taking over. You know, all I ask is let me. This is my thing, bro. You meet me. You know what I'm saying? I swoop down on you, however, wherever I meet you. I approach you. You like me. Okay, I cut in you. We like each other. Boom. You give me some of that motherfucker. I like that too. Cool.
Do you think if you I don't want to cut you. Go ahead.
I mean, she gave me some. Okay, I like that. We start going on dates. We start, you know, building this, establishing this time together, right?
Right.
Now, you done took, that's the happy part of me. You know, you always bubbly when you first start off. You finding out new shit. You just in love with everything about a motherfucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you move from that to start seeing shit that you don't like. You see, okay, this motherfucker be drinking all the time. You might not drink as much as this motherfucker, you know,
right.
or they party more than you. You know what I'm saying? So you see this shit. That's shit that you gonna try to change. Okay, you stop a motherfucker from partying all the time. Like, say you going, you meet your girl, right? You meet your girl, y'all kicking it. You know, you move how you move right now. She move how she move. Bam. You like shit. Instead of you staying at your house at night or me coming over there, why don't you come
stay
over here? You know, start spending nights at your crib. Eventually, it's like, okay, why I even got that over there? I'm always over here. So, okay, we're gonna drop that off. Now I'm here. Now she got your ass because this the thing. She can move how she want to move, but now that she's here with you,
you can't move how you want to move.
Fuck no. and she monitoring
How you moving?
because that's where she stay.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna do shit that she wasn't doing at her shit. You know,
Mhm.
she gonna do that here. So she done changed how you can move. You know that, and that's all good because you expected that shit. You know, you knew once you said shit, you can come over here. It was gonna change how you can
Move.
operate.
Right.
So you void out the shit that you changed to compensate her moving here. You stop having motherfuckers come over and all that. You change that and you replace it with you playing the game more. Cause you home. Know you're gonna be home. So
Trying to find a way to take up your time now.
you gotta do something while you're here. You know what I'm saying? So start playing the game more. Now you get into the game. At first she noticed you playing. Okay, she loving it.
Cause you at home.
Nigga at home.
Yeah.
You playing the game and shit. That's keeping you occupied. Now she like, shit, damn, this nigga on the fucking game. I want to watch I want to watch a series
A
or
movie or
a fucking
some
movie.
shit?
Can I get the
Yeah.
cuddle? Now she want to throw her leg up on you
Shit.
while you playing, and eventually that game is become a problem.
Facts. Yeah.
Because she need that attention.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it becomes a problem. So you like, fuck it. I ain't even about to fucking play the game while you here. I'll play this bitch when you're not here. I'm going to give your attention.
Right.
Feed her that attention. Now that she got that attention placed, that has to stay like that. Once you do it, you can't give me one day of how the perfect you that I would want and expect for me not to want that shit tomorrow.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
now it's all day, every day.
you have to do it. And at that point, either you gonna continue to do that, and that's where a lot of niggas fall off and shit go wrong, because either you gonna continue to do that and that shit is gonna drive you mentally fucked up because you not now feel like, damn, I'm doing everything I can to
please her.
Yeah, you just make you happy.
Yep.
And she gonna start feeling like, well, shit, okay, you slacking in areas now because what's the problem? You don't want to spend time with me?
Mm-hmm.
So fuck it. I'm gonna start spending time somewhere else doing some other shit. Shit started reversing. Everything started reversing. Now the nicks and arguments, hopefully, when that shit start is, that's why I say people not as strong-minded as they think they are nowadays. They just living for real. Because when you with a motherfucker, what the fuck can separate you?
Right.
Like, in the force of the world, like, and all the people in the motherfucking world, there's anywhere we could be doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If a motherfucker fucking with you, shit, you ain't no fucking, it wasn't written on this day y'all was gonna meet and y'all was gonna get this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
get to this point, yeah.
That's where people need to start thinking like, shit, it's about what you can make together. Stop glamorizing the bullshit nowadays for real. Just fuck it. I'm with you. If we gonna do some shit, we gonna do some shit. It's just unfortunate that it's just crooked motherfuckers out here, which fucks up the good pot for people because you got motherfuckers that will give you whatever, bro. There's people out here that give you exactly what you want, and that's still not good enough.
Yeah.
Money don't make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? And you can have a shitload of money, but got problems.
You got
you
nobody
still
around you.
yeah.
You ain't no friend, no family.
You can't trust nobody because everything seems like it's about money. So yeah, shit, bro.
Do you think if you on a date with a girl and everything is good, the vibe's there, she feeling you, you feeling her, you think it's cool to fuck on the first night?
Yeah. Definitely. If I can't hit on the first night, at least give me some of the head. You know, let me know if this is gonna be what I'm waiting for. Don't tease me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here with looking good as fuck. And this is my thing. I scoop you up. You's a bad motherfucker, and you come this nice ass dress on you. You got the whole time we out, niggas breaking their neck. Like, you know, I'm damn near the protector and shit of you. Like, I'm your personal security. And you want me to take you home? So when I drop you off, like, you think my horniness and all that just goes away? Yeah, that shit left when you got out the car and walked in with it. Like, you walked away with all that shit. Like, I have to take this to somewhere else. So there go your interest to the side bitch anyway. Because that night when I tried to hit that motherfucker, you ain't want to give it to me. I ended up
going somewhere
doing
else.
this.
Yeah.
And that's always been
so now you became
accessible.
You became the side chick and didn't even know it.
You started off as the side chick.
Yeah.
And even if I start fucking with you for real, once I get in and I start fucking with you for real, I done hit this motherfucker so many. My history with this motherfucker is longer with her than with you. You know, I can start hitting you real good, and then that shit get boring to me. Because you might not be on the same page or interested like you used to be. You know, the sex get boring. Nigga don't want to have the same position all the time. Or something. Fucking with me, nigga, I want a threesome every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Shit, but everybody wants you to themselves. That's another issue nowadays. Y'all keep acting like your nigga is just your nigga. It never will be. We all gonna share each other regardless. Because if you don't give it, he gonna get that motherfucker from somewhere else.
So do you think majority of most men will cheat?
They going to. Unless you meet, I'm talking about fucking butterflies in the stomach type. Nigga, I would have to be in, not to knock my Michigan women because we got some beautiful women here. But the DR type shit.
Oh, okay.
You know, when you see some shit that you ain't never seen before.
Yeah. Something exotic.
Yeah. You know, not to glorify them or nothing, but it's just.
It just is what it is.
Yeah. What the
I
fuck,
get it.
You know, an apple, not a peach. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, let's just keep it real. That shit over there is something amazing.
Do you think, because I seen this the other day where a woman said that she wants loyalty from a man, right? So I'm going to ask you, do you think it's different? Do you think is men and women show loyalty differently?
Yeah, that's the way it'll go. You know, that's how the game go.
So what do you think? How do you think women show loyalty?
I'm gonna give you a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
You know, because they might try to bash me on shit, so I'm gonna keep it fair. Women show a lot of loyalty to our black ass, or to men, period, bro. Because they don't even fucking need us, bro. They don't.
Well, I don't know about that, but okay.
No, they don't.
Okay.
I'm just be honest.
They don't need us for what?
They don't need us for shit.
Okay.
Except for our sperm. I ain't gonna lie. Because if you break it down to the reality of shit, they can get dildos, all that extra shit to handle themselves.
That's sex, though, but
I know, but I'm just saying, like, after that, what else is it? What they need?
Shit now.
I mean, what, to help move some shit?
I mean, protection.
Shit, they got guns.
So you think all women just know how to use guns?
Oh, yeah.
But what if they can't get to the gun then?
They resort to, it's women with fucking blades under their tongue, knife, bitch with shank.
How many women you think walking around with blades under their tongue?
Hey,
that's not
depending on certain cities.
That's not majority of women though.
That ain't the majority of women.
You might have a few, small minority that, yes, maybe.
Shit.
But if you don't have, if a woman don't have a gun, then what though? If they can't get to a gun, they need protection.
Bear spray.
What if they ain't got none of that?
Well, what the fuck is you doing outside?
I mean, I'm not saying all women don't have that, but I think it's a small minority of women that do.
I'm just saying, in reality.
But once a man get a hold of you, you're fucked for a woman.
Well, see that's why they going to this, like that's why they going to the butchie type women, you know, like stud type shit, because they still lusting for
But they can't
the protection of like
of a man,
that's there.
but that even the butchie type woman can't stop a man. I done seen.
It depends on the matchup.
I okay, that's,
you know what I'm saying.
I
That's all
get that
is,
part,
you
but
know.
a man is gonna always be stronger than a woman, regardless. But I do get. Depends on you looking at a scrawny looking motherfucker.
You know, you
that's
dealing
something
with
totally
niggas
different.
coming straight out the pen doing 30 years, niggas buff as hell. Yeah, I don't see too many women whooping off on this nigga. Even the bodybuilder type wouldn't be able to.
But it can be an average nigga that can still beat a bitch ass. Now, I'm not condoning like violence, nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, when it comes to a man and a woman, for his physicality, it's not really.
Well, I say if you got a gay dude and a gay girl, or like stud, whatever, fighting, I would believe them. The guy would, you know, fucking win the fight, but I don't know. You know,
I mean, I get the matchup
don't
part.
take much to knock a motherfucker out. You hit him in the right spot. Shit, it don't take a kid can do it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro.
I would say women need men for certain things, and men need women for certain things. That's just kind of how shit will work.
Be like that.
I think it's kind of we need each other for sure.
But that's how it started off. The man was the provider.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And the women stayed at home and took care of the kids in the house and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then somehow
Feminists
shit got twisted up.
Now women,
I would say the game got twisted up a little bit because a lot of men started leaving the home. They was replaced with programs and all that extra shit.
Mm-hmm.
So many years of that, and then making these women think that they getting so much further ahead. Oh yeah, go ahead and have a bunch of kids. Shit, we gonna give you XYZ for this kid and all. You know, everybody boost up. I have a bunch of kids. Fuck the baby daddy, because nigga, I'm chasing the bag anyway. Government gonna give me this shit. I ain't gotta depend on you for shit. So they like, fuck the nigga. The nigga out in the streets doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that breaks up the black happy home and the families. There you go. And you ain't got motherfucking birthday parties. And when motherfuckers is linking up, you got drama all the time because this nigga never around. When he do come around, you there with your new nigga and or your family, and they know you had kids all the time, so they looking at him like he's a bum. You know what I'm saying? So he, you know, that's fucked up. But it ain't because of him. It ain't because of her. That was a system put in play, and that shit just took off so motherfucking smooth. Yeah, anybody would have failed for it. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you? Shit is. And the nigga don't want to be in the crib where he only thing he went wrong is leaving the house. You know what I'm saying? You know your girl gonna be on some bullshit, but if you love her, fuck it. I mean, definitely if you got kids with her, nigga, stay home. Where you rushing to your man's crib to do what? Nigga, you gonna be homeless. Your girl gonna be gone. Your kids gonna be lusting for you for the next 18 years, nigga. You gonna be in jail or some bullshit, all because you just wanted to go to your homeboy crib. Just stay home, fix the problems with your girl, bro, and take care of your family, man. Because shit, everybody want to be.
But what is she the problem?
She could be.
Because that kind of goes back to what you said a few minutes ago with the whole, well, she want this attention, you playing the game and this and that. So it's like, well, how do we
fix that?
How do we fix that? Because
Polly, Polly, bro.
Because now it's all about her and less about me.
This is where Polly adds in, right? I'm so glad we got to this point because this is where it adds in, bro. This is where it's so desperate to have this in everybody's life, bro, because the man giving you what he can without taking too much from him. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect the nigga to change everything. He ain't gonna have shit. Yeah, you gonna run over that nigga and do whatever you want. A lot of people just got. We can go a long way with this. A lot of people just got bodies in the house.
That's what you're saying. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't even got a motherfucker there with a soul that care or anything.
Mm-hmm.
He's just there.
Just there.
So, but you built that because you snatched what you even liked about the nigga away from
right
him.
up out of him.
He got to replace that shit with something.
Yeah.
He replace it with the game. You snatch the game away. You replace it with a bitch. You snatch that away. Damn, he ain't gonna let you snatch that side bitch away because I'm at the bottom now. I'm done. I'm leaving.
I'm out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna keep taking everything.
Right.
So that's where the poly come in, bro.
But most women ain't. Well, I don't want to say most. It seems like most women don't like to share.
Not gonna share.
They don't like to share. They like to have that man, that person all to themselves. So how do you even you gotta
see that's
a
where
very tricky situation because now you gotta find and then even if the woman that she finds or you find or her or y'all find together, now you gotta worry about jealousy and you know what I'm saying, all those other feelings that come into play with a female and maybe the male, maybe.
Depending on how player you is with your shit for real, bro. Cause you know, it ain't hard for a nigga to rock 2 women to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nigga. It can't be hard to satisfy one woman. There's no way it could be hard to satisfy one woman, bro. And I'm talking more than sexually. She ain't gonna want much unless she just really asking for bullshit for real. Because at the end of the day, if you come in the crib, you chopping it with your woman, like on some real shit, like you would chop it with the next motherfucker, you telling her how your day is, you communication, what they always complain about. You coming in, you communicating, whether you in a fucked up mood or not, you neutral with your shit. You know, I'm gonna talk to you, see how your day was. I ain't gonna have no attitude. I'm gonna try not to have that attitude on my face. You know?
That stuff you're talking about right now, that's foreplay to the woman. Mentally.
They love it.
You know what I'm saying? So if you come in off rip, like you saying, just conversation with your girl.
Communication,
off rip,
bro.
The communication, that's already foreplay for them. That's
even if they mad.
That's just warming the pussy up.
Man, even if they mad.
And it could be talking about anything.
No, exactly.
Anything that interests them, work, how your day was, all that shit.
It's not going to be a silent when I walk in, I throw my house keys down and go to the bathroom and I ain't even say hi, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if you mad at me or not. If we stand in the same crib, I'm walking in. What's up, babe?
Mm-hmm.
I know you mad. You probably don't want to touch me, kiss me, and whatever. But at least you know I'm here, you know. And then, you know, depending on my mood, I ain't gonna kiss your ass, you know. But at the same time, I ain't gonna. If I know you mine and I see a future with you, I can't be in the house with you mad at me. That my biggest fear is a motherfucker trying to do something to me in my sleep.
That nigga crazy.
You know
this is some game shit right here though. For niggas that, you know, don't really know how to talk to women or whatever case may be. But if you got a girl, just the conversation part, and it can be about, like I said, about anything. This is where, you know, you warming that shit up for later. Cause once you get to that part, the sex part, they already kind of mentally there already to where, you know, if you last long or don't last long, they busting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta mentally fuck women.
Fuck they mind, bro.
You gotta mentally fuck them in a good way, not in the bad way.
And that's all they require.
Yeah.
That's all they really want. They just want to feel like they the shit, and they is.
Mm-hmm.
You know? What the fuck we gonna do without them? We weren't gonna be able to do nothing without these beautiful men. I love women. I ain't never put my hands on no woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a woman beater. I'm gonna argue with you a little bit.
And they and while you bullshitting, they like that shit too. Like a little I can't say the word toxicness.
Yeah,
not a lot. Just a little dab of that. I don't know why women like it, but they do.
They want a man to be the man.
They like that shit. They like a little bit of that aggressiveness, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
It's a tricky.
Nothing crazy, but you know.
It's tricky nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, for the players and the players and the pimps, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. Most of them niggas really don't have to beat their women.
Yeah.
they game so cold, they ain't got to do that. Nigga, I ain't got to beat no women. You know, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you what I want. If that shit don't fit for you, then we have nothing
to talk about. Just keep pushing. Yeah.
And that's kind of the rules I run by right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad, because I was just about to ask you, like, do you think that for a man that's in a relationship and he might be looking for that poly thing, or he's not even in a relationship, like he's off rip, do you think men should just be honest off rip, like, yo, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want?
Yeah, bro.
So now you ain't even got to waste time on
nigga. You man, what, bro? You are starting the biggest mind fuck you can with a female when you walk up and you just tell her what it is that you're looking for. She gonna ask you if she digging you or whatever her situation might be. If she interested, if she stand there long enough for you to tell her what you interested in, bro,
oh yeah, I got you.
She already wants you to mind fuck her. She interested. Like, what this nigga got to say? I done gave you a key. I done gave you a big key to my bullshit right there. Because that's when I know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, that's when I know if I got a motherfucker on the hook or not. Because it's either a yes or a no. I'm gonna ask you some shit. Are you married? You gonna say yes or no? You say yes, I might say, is you happily married? You say yes, it's over. I ain't saying shit else to you.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, if you might not even get that. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm just gone.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I ain't
real
gonna try to bait it down or nothing. But if you like,
but do you think with that question that you asked, are you married, and she answer it on her end,
she say yeah.
But let's say like you say yeah though.
Yeah.
That's too much already though, right? Would that be
that's the mind fuck part of it.
But would that be what's what I'm looking for? Would that be damn it,
cheating?
Yes. No, I wanted to say
like
something
at that
else.
point, if she say yeah.
Yeah. Cause I was gonna like, cause
so
that's implication of a little bit of cheating.
Not necessarily. No, wait.
Okay.
If I meet a married woman and I ask her if she married and she say yeah, that's not cheating. She's just answering a legitimate question. Hold on. I'm about to specify right now.
Okay.
Where she cheats is if I ask her if she's happily married and she say no, that's when the cheating start. Because even if you was not happily married, it don't matter if you happy or not. You just say fucking yeah.
I got
you know what I'm saying? You telling this man no, so that's
you open the door.
The mind fuck.
She opened the door to see where this goes.
That's the mind fuck. Yeah. That's where it starts.
So
I want you to. So now I'm drawing you in. Yes.
I see it a little different, right? So if a man approached a woman and he asked her, "Is you married?" Once he asked you that question and you answered it, you on her end, she's opened the door too much to even have that conversation. For a married woman, if I approach you like that and say, hey, you married? Bitch, you need to be walking.
It's supposed to be yes.
Should be
or nothing at all.
Just yes, I'm moving. Because once you answer that question, it is too much light to me that has entered the room to where he can walk in and proceed to walk in or to proceed to open that door even more. Because you have now sparked her interest. Yeah. Because she answered. Yeah. Bitch, don't answer. You get the fuck
when he asked you, was you married? He knocked on the door.
Yeah. And
when you said yes, you looked through the peephole. When he asked you, was you happily married? And you said no, you opened that fucking door. And that was just enough.
Think too much of the peephole, that's too much for me. That's too much for me.
But that's the gray area, bro.
That's too much
fair.
For me.
That's fair game. That's like if somebody walk up to you and say, "Hey, are you married?"
That's fair game to a single woman.
But that should be a double standard. Because what if a woman approach you like that? Like, are you married? And you say, yeah. You'll be mad as hell if
I'm not saying anything. I'm keeping it moving.
You gonna cheat with this motherfucker? You don't know her name, got the number or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not saying anything. I'm just keeping it moving.
But you. Oh, okay.
No interest
right,
at
hold
all.
on. All right, hold on.
I don't want to show no interest.
Okay, but hold on.
That's showing interest.
Let me get a better example.
Okay.
Say you at McDonald's.
Right.
You run up at McDonald's, you in the line, you waiting to get your shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lady that's behind you.
Mm-hmm.
You like, shit. You can go ahead. You just might be a gentleman. Like, shit. You can go ahead in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She said, oh, thank you. You handsome man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You married or something? And you, like, you mean to tell me you ain't...
I see what you're saying.
You gonna say, fuck McDonald's and run up? Like, you go... What you gonna do? Like, you gotta answer the question, bro. Like, yeah, I'm married. Like, what if she owe you more? Like, yeah.
Oh, that's
so
funny.
You happily married? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you.
Then if you be like, no, I ain't happily married, then yeah, you know what time it is. But
you gonna leave out the McDonald's?
Would you just gonna drop your shit and leave?
You're right. You know that's some real shit. Oh yeah.
So that's why I say women be in that position.
Okay.
More than men because a motherfucker catch you off guard and hit you don't know what a motherfucker about to ask you. You know, so it's hard to answer some shit. It's best to say yes, you're married if you're not married or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're married or not, but shit, if you got a nigga or you married, shit, you better say you married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But because niggas is hounds nowadays.
So would that be the same thing for a couple that's in a relationship? You know what I'm saying? They not married, they just in a relationship.
But like if somebody approached them together?
Yeah. Well, no, just like let's say if like
separately?
Separate, like, hey, a dude approach your girl.
That's happening anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even a nigga that got a girlfriend.
But do you think it's different though? Like, is it different for just the couple that's a couple compared to the couple that's married?
Only thing difference is
the married part.
That's it. That shit is normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
So the best thing for us to do is, since we good at mastering shit anyway, let's really go ahead and learn how to master the shit. Because I mean, like in certain places, they might not play that shit here, where you can only have one wife. But in certain places, shit, you have multiple wives.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, like, what I be telling motherfuckers that's fucking with me right now. Hey, when I tell motherfuckers who fucking with me right now, it's better for us to come together and be happy together. I mean, why would I not? Ain't no fucking such thing as you ain't got no friends. You know, everybody got somebody they can go to. I don't give a fuck you married or not. Everybody got somebody to go to because one day you wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? And you know what you're capable of. You know, it's shit is like that. But at the same time, shit.
So is it cool for a girl to have male friends? Like your girl to have male friends?
I would say, I mean, it would just be normal for her to have them. I'm gonna just be brutally honest. I wouldn't like it, but it would tell me what type of woman I'm dealing with. Because if she can have male friends, it got to be a very, very type of special woman. Because I don't see you having male friends hanging around and shit like that. Perfect. I don't see you having male friends and you got a full-time man at home. Where do these niggas fit in? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do they substitute? Because even if I'm cool with you having them, at what point in time do y'all kick it and keep y'all bond close? You know what I'm saying? Because at somewhere y'all it ain't where, that's my bro, I see him every blue moon. That shit ain't adding up no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you've been with me the last 3 months. And I know you been at my house because you ain't left.
Right.
You ain't never seen this nigga in 3 months. How y'all so tight? Why y'all at the club and hanging just all of a sudden one night?
3 months.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a tricky world out here, you know.
And then, what you said earlier, like shit, what I can't see no more, how I know what you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust that, what I can't see.
you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't. You'll be a fool too, you know. It's good hopes. We all hope that the person that's telling us what's going on is telling the truth. And a lot of the times they not. But, you know, who is we to judge? You know,
Right.
I can't see. Unless I'm just tracking you. You know, you got motherfuckers that's tracking motherfuckers. That's why they want these locations and shit.
You don't fuck with that location shit?
Ain't got no location on me, bro. I got one phone with the location on, and that's just in case of emergency type shit. But nobody that women wise, they ain't even calling that phone. That's work phone. You know, I ain't dropping no lows. Shout out to Miss Ford down there trying to kill me for leaving the location on. What night I fucked around, leave the location on, it went down. Whole standoff with that motherfucker, dog. It's crazy. Yeah, one of the crazy exes, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy situation, dog.
Now I want to know. Let us know what happened.
All
That could be
right,
another story. I'm going to tell it now.
Yeah, I'm going to give you a piece of this, dog. I'm working at the Red Roof Inn. You know what I'm saying? Met this most gorgeous, man, I met a gorgeous girl. I think she might have been from Ohio or something like that. Gorgeous, bro. Pretty eyes, light skin. I wanted to give this motherfucker kids. I wanted to marry this motherfucker, and I ain't even really know her. But I knew she wasn't from here. Man, she was cold. Cold, bro. Cold.
Had a nigga
Dog ass. But
married.
listen, when I met her, she was so wrapped up in clothes, you know.
You can't really
you couldn't even tell shit. You know what I'm saying? She's got her out them clothes, bro. I couldn't believe it. Beautiful body, bro. No stretch mark. Girl, I'm talking about the eyes, everything to this motherfucker. Perfect. So, you know, I'm a hood nigga. I'm used to a little scar here or something, some type of defect with the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this motherfucker was cold to the T though, bro. So I had been dibbling and dabbling with that motherfucker and shit. And I was out one night at the club on Grand River with my brother Face, my Uncle Terry and shit. We out at the bar on Grand River and Prevost. Little spot up there.
Yeah.
So we was up there. You know, we in there fucking around. I got my girl car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I usually be mobbing my shit. Ain't no trackers and nothing on my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got her car. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know it's even.
I know this motherfucker being tracked, but it wasn't being tracked. I didn't think it was being tracked. It was being tracked by her job, not you know
not her.
Saying? Not her.
Okay.
So I ain't really had much to worry about. Hop in that motherfucker. You know. Her whole thing was before I left the house that night, she knew I was going out, so she left her work phone in the car with the location on.
Uh-huh.
So she seen where the fuck I was going anyway. She knew where I was at. Yeah,
that was on purpose.
Hella good setup. I learned from that. Good setup. Left the phone in the car. She knew where I was at the whole time. So I'm talking shit at the club like, nigga, I got something cold. Nigga, I'm about to pull off, go hit this. I'm going to see her, and then I'm going home. All right. I say, shit, I'm going. I hop in the car, I smash off. Get over there to the old girl crib. So, like, I think it was like a party or something going on across the street on our block. It was a bunch of cars, so I had to park in the driveway. Parked in her driveway behind her shit.
Ooh, that sucked too. Cause now I know exactly where you at.
Like the car sticking. I'm talking about. I ain't even up on the side of the house. The car like over the sidewalk and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I ran up in that motherfucker. I ain't even. Them motherfuckers so cold. I ain't coming to play no game. It ain't no talking. I'm coming straight in handling business, nigga. I'm in that bitch about 20 minutes plus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of noise outside and shit because it's a party.
Party, right?
You know, going over that bitch going crazy, bro. It was just, yeah. I'm going crazy, dog. I hear a car horn outside. This shit, like, steadily going, no breaking,
No break,
nothing.
just-
Nigga, like, what the fuck? Then it stopped. And it started again. About 2-3 minutes, bro. What the fuck? I had to stop in mid-stride. Oh, peek out the window. My girl outside, bro. My girl outside, so fucked up. Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck she know? You know what I'm saying? She hopped in the other car. That bitch headlights wasn't even working on the car. She drove that bitch over there. I'm like, oh shit. Pouring down sweat, bro. Pouring down sweat, nigga. I took the white beater, wipe my, you know what I'm saying? Throw my shit back on, my shirt. Kind of like, you know, you
fucked up.
yeah,
Shit
you know,
sticking to you and shit.
Like, nigga, I'm fresh out that motherfucking nigga. I say, look, I'm about to go out here. I said, don't come to the door, peek out the window or nothing. Just leave. Don't even turn no lights on. Just don't come to the door. Hop, you know what I'm saying? I hop up, grab shit. I come out the front door. Out the front door, hurry up, close that bitch behind me. I unlocked it and shit. Walk down, you know. I'm looking crazy as hell. Like, came to the car. What the you doing out here in front of my man's crib? This motherfucker, where you got this nigga girl in there going crazy about some shit and this you out here? You know, I done threw her off.
You trying to play it off. I got you. Yeah.
I done threw her off. She like, huh? I said, what the fuck? If you don't get the fuck from over here with that bullshit. You went on there, you know, pulled off and shit. I hopped in the whip. Came on. I went the opposite way. She went this way. I ended up going back towards the house. This bitch decided to double back. You know, always double back. My niggas better be taking notes, bro. I'm telling you, always double back to see if that motherfucker double back because she's on a double back.
Make sure she gone.
She double back, bro. I'm on my way home
to the crib.
You know,
like hey, I done settled this.
Over, dog. Nigga, I had it in my head. It was over, nigga. I had that deal quick. I'm maybe 10 minutes out from the house. Phone ring. I was like, hello. So who the fuck really over here at this house? I said, where's you at? Fuck you. Is you back at where? What? I know you ain't outside my man's crib. Yeah, I knocked on the door. Ain't nobody coming to the door. You said somebody stay. Man, you don't get the fuck off my man's porch and come the fuck home. I told you what's up. She said, yeah, all right, I'm going to find out who stay here.
Oh, shit.
I will be riding by this bitch every day until I find somebody coming out of here. I said, man, get the fuck to the house. She came on to the house and shit. I get in touch with the other little bitch when I got off the phone with her. The other little bitch like, nigga, you got this bitch over here banging on my door and shit, nigga. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, this some bullshit. I'm like, look, babe, I told you had already knew I had a bitch anyway. Somehow she found me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to bring her, have her knocking on your door, but if she come knocking or she see you,
just play the play.
I told her, my man, stay there. You his girl.
Yeah.
So that's how you play it, you know? Shit, my nigga stay here. Yeah, I know him. He was over here with my nigga. But you came over here tripping. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Boo, boo. Couple days go by. These bitches is dirty. Write this down. Bitches is dirty. Couple days go by, bro. I'm at work. A girl at the crib.
Mm-hmm.
A little bitch at work with me. We both work at Red Roof Inn.
Okay.
My girl don't know that. She don't know where the fuck this bitch run. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm still having fun at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
So, a couple days go by. Get off work. You know, my girl's already at the crib tripping. Shit. I'm like, hey, bitch, what the fuck? You keep asking me about who's staying in this house and don't keep going over to my man's crib or whatever. You know, you keep talking about you pulled up over there. You about to ask neighbors who stay there and shit. Like, you keep going over there for?
So she wasn't letting this shit go.
She wasn't. She knew something. She was upset that she could not know exactly what it was.
Damn.
She knew I was doing something. So I said, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I get home. I'm thinking she ain't mentioned shit. I'm thinking I got it all in the making. I done slid over there and hit the other one again. I got up out of there fast, you know what I'm saying? I took my car and shit, but hit that motherfucker again next day at work. My girl, no. Yeah, my girl called me the next day at work. This bitch got all my clothes in the tub. Shoes in the tub, drawers, everything. Nigga pouring bleach on all my shit. I go crazy because she FaceTiming me this shit. I want to kill this bitch. Bitch, you got the nerves. You gonna tear up all my shit. And you gonna FaceTime me. And you know I'm at work, bitch. I can't leave here. Like, you know I can't leave. So, all right, cool.
You gonna wait 8 hours, need to get back.
Why is you tearing up my shit? Oh, I guess your friend didn't tell you I bumped into her yesterday. Oh, she been stalking the girl house. She head out down the street or some shit. Seen the girl pull up with her baby and shit whipped up on her. She said she tried to play it. You know, when I talked to the girl, she like, yeah, I tried to play it like how you told me and shit, but that bitch looked at my neck and seen that red roof. Yeah, motherfucker. She seen that shoe. This bitch got the red roof and keychain and shit. You know, it's the neck chain.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm like, dog. She seen the badge. She seen the red roof badge, bitch. You didn't have. Yeah, she seen I worked that red. She put 2 and 2 together. She knew. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
She never told me this. Neither one of them told me that they had talked.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch done told her some shit. You know,
that's crazy.
Oh, wow. And then we at work.
You could have been saying
to the work the next morning.
You could have been told me what was up.
It's you, yeah. You seen me early in the morning. You know I just got here to work, bitch. You knew.
Yeah, she already knew.
About to tear up all my shit. It was all in the making. I got set up. Yeah, I hope y'all took notes on that. It's dirty.
Dirty bitch.
Dirty. It set me up, bitch. Bitch tore up all the shit. So I said, okay. Still wanted that girl though. I still wanted her though. I wanted to leave my girl for her for real.
So you wait, which girl you wanted to leave?
The older, because I had an older one chick.
So the one that was going to Shorty house.
Yeah.
You wanted to keep
leave. No, I wanted to keep the new one.
Okay.
The fresh one.
Okay.
I wanted to keep her.
But you wanted to leave the one that had the house.
Definitely. Wasn't no fucking comparison, bro. Like, it wasn't even no comparison with the two. Because the one that had the crib, she was 16 years older than me. She a real grown woman. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't going for that bullshit. And this other motherfucker was fresh, just oof. Said, okay. And she knew it. Because when she seen that motherfucker,
she knew
this nigga, he couldn't help it.
So you think that
she fucked it all up after that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
She made sure I couldn't tamper with that motherfucker no more.
I got you. Yeah.
And even to this day, I can't. I wish I could find that motherfucker, bro. I tried to. I definitely tried again. She had a little nigga and shit. I wish I could remember where she stayed. I'd ride up over that bitch for real.
Hopefully, if she watching this YouTube, man,
She might see some
hey,
shit.
True still looking for you, man.
313758.
He wants you back.
I dropped out.
He wants you back bad.
Dog. Let's do it again.
He wants you back. He said his bad.
I'm sorry.
He
I should
said his
never put
bad.
you in that position, boo. Oh, another one I would drop everything I fuck with right now for. My first love. My first love. Miss Spillman, Shalina Spillman. Yeah. She know I will too. That motherfucker can't stand me, dog. Like, I know I hurt her. I fucked up a good girl for real because she really was innocent. We was kids though. Like 14 when I met her. I lied to her. Told her I was like, I think I told her I was 16 or some shit, 15 or 16. I was, no, what was she? 14? I think she was 14 and I was 12, yo. Or some shit like that. Either I was 12 or 13. I know I was younger than her, but I lied and said I was her age and shit.
So you talking about like a year,
something like that.
A year older,
yeah, that
2
shit,
years older than you.
Nigga, that shit mattered once I actually got her. Because, I had to put in a little work. We was up at Rouge. Cold, fine little motherfucking nigga. I spit my game, nigga. And I bagged her. She was from the east side, stayed on Harper and Kensington. Got that little motherfucker. I was on the phone with her every day, every night. Be on the phone.
So that's another thing y'all niggas don't know shit about, man. Niggas to be on the phone,
rocked her to sleep, nigga.
Motherfucker,
Until you hear her snoring, nigga.
Cake baking like a motherfucker. You baking that cake,
Nigga,
boy. You gotta bake
phone.
that cake. Yeah. That was the shit back in the day. Niggas don't do that.
That shit was greatly appreciated back then. When you did it.
Yeah. You don't do that. No motherfucker don't do that no more.
Couldn't spend time. We wouldn't know she stayed too far to go over her house, nigga. I had to get on the phone. I got on some G shit one day, saved up a couple of dollars. Bought that bitch some shoes for real. Some Air Forces. And I UPS them bitches over there. And then what I did, I had took like, I don't know, maybe like $50 or some shit like that. Stuffed the money all throughout the boxes and inside the shoe and shit, throughout the pair of shoes.
Nigga got creative and shit.
And I know, bro, at a young age, I was out here really running that shit, dog. And she know I sent that shit UPS and I played it and I was on the phone with her when the shit came, and she had older sisters, like, well, she got older sisters in the home with her and shit. So, they used to hate. She'd be on the phone, be hating on me and shit, talking about, you sit on the phone with this nigga all day, woo. Anyway, that box came through. Motherfuckers was over there like somebody died. Motherfuckers crying and shit. Couldn't believe it.
Oh,
crying like a motherfucker. That shit opened my heart up. I think that was the day I became a gentleman, for real. Like, yeah, I liked it. That made me feel good doing that for her. And then they took us on our first date. They ain't let us go by ourselves. Her daddy had to come over, fucking meet my daddy. And he approved me to go with them to the movies and out to eat.
That's what you call like real parenting, right there.
That's real parenting.
Being involved in your kids and what's going on in the other parent's life to see what's happening with what your kids is doing.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with being a overseer of your kids out here, man. You gotta make sure they doing what they supposed to be doing.
Gotta make sure they good and they with the people that you allowing them to be with is good. I knew my daddy ain't play, so I ain't know much about her dad and how according to her, he ain't play either. So, we knew not to fuck up. But at the same time, nigga, I was who I was. I was gonna rub me some ass and suck me some titties while I was on this date.
We already know.
So I'm about to tell you what happened. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I ain't seen this motherfucker since I met her at the fucking park. I
Damn.
done sent shoes and everything. It was about a year or something since I had seen.
So you was just macking
Really
all over the phone type
marinating
shit
this shit, bro. I done sent flowers and shit.
for the whole year. So it just like,
Yeah.
that's why you said that.
I'm about 14 though.
You said like she was too far to get to.
Yeah,
So you
deep
go
east.
so you
and I was on 7 Mile Schaefer.
Oh
like,
yeah, you went.
yeah, you know, you talking about 94 and Harper type shit. I ain't. So we looked up the date. Got approved. Everybody met. They had a station wagon, yo. And everybody, her sisters and shit, and pops and all them, they all came. We went to the movies. Me and her in the back of the station wagon riding on our own, you know. I did a little rubbing back there. You know what I'm saying? I tampered. And
a little pregame.
Yeah,
getting it ready.
Yeah, I fucked around and played the violin back there or whatever. Hey, got it ready or whatever. So we go in the movies, get all that out of the way. The movies are heading to out to eat. She got me back. Now my shit back there, I'm sitting in the back rock hard playing with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, my shit never went down. So when we got to the place to eat, nigga, I was like heavy,
bricked up like
yeah, bro. I'm like, oh man. So, you know, kind of in a sense, it had been like that for so long, and I don't know why it had been like that for so long, nigga. It had became sore.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? And like my stomach started hurting, like the bottom of my stomach.
Oh shit.
Down to like probably my balls, bro, for real.
Huh.
Like was sore. Like sore to the touch. Dog, what the fuck? I felt sick. Like, damn.
Yeah, blue balls, some shit.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. At that time, I didn't know what the fuck was going
What it
on.
was.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So we got in the restaurant. We got to the table. I mean, this shit was it was hurting me so bad, bro. Like I had my head down on the table. You know, you could tell I was out of it. So this lady came walking past. She might have went to the bathroom and did something. She came back though. When she came back, she like walked past and then she stopped and bagged up. So by her walking backwards, I looked. She's like, you know, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt what y'all got going on. She said, are you okay? Looked at her. I said, no, not really. I said, my stomach is hurting real bad. I don't know what's going on. She said, do you mind if I pray for you? I said, no, man. She said, when you get a chance, come over to my table and right over there, and I'll pray for you. All you gotta do is come sit back down, put your head down on the table for about 5 minutes. I guarantee you when you lift your head back up, that feeling will be gone away. I said, okay. For a minute, I played it off. I ain't even go over there. I'm like, they like, you know how motherfuckers get. They joking like, you better not go over there. She gonna put her hands on you. Like, nah, I ain't about to go there and shit. I went to the bathroom, took a little piss and shit. Shit, it really was hurting, bro. Like, not when I pissed, but like just everything to the touch was fucking hurt. I'm like, all right. And when I came back out, I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to go over here and let her pray on me. So I went over there. When I walked up, she looked at me. She said, you ready? I said, yeah. I ain't moved everything. I was standing right on side of her. She put her hand right on the top of my stomach, right up under my chest. Put her hand on me just like this because she was facing this way. And there was another lady at the table with her. She touched me, boom. She closed her eyes. She was saying some shit, and I guess in her head. It wasn't even long either. It was like, I give it maybe less than a minute. She said some shit. She took her hand off me. She said, go sit down. Put your head down for 5 minutes. I said, okay. Stumbled my little ass back over there and I sat down. I was like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. Put my head down. All the pain I was feeling right then, in the process of that shit leaving, and I think it left less than 5 minutes if you ask me. I don't know. That's one. My thing is, it's shit out here that people don't believe in. I believe in because motherfuckers done showed me different times in my life that it's a greater force than what the fuck we see out here, nigga.
For sure. Yeah.
That lady, whatever she did to me, I promise you, I never had that. Well, I have had the problem before. I mean, after that.
But that time.
Yeah, at that time.
It took all, whatever
no
she
medicine
did.
or nothing, bro. She took that shit. Whatever the fuck she did, she took it. It was gone. And I ain't had no more problems until like later on in my teens.
Years later.
Like, yeah, later on in my teens that's when I found out. I'm like, yeah, maybe this is blue ball shit.
But now you older. You
I know what the hell, but
yeah,
bro, that shit freaked me out right then. And I was like, wow. And so that's a crazy because I bet you my first love can remember that date. That freaked her out too. Like, they couldn't believe that I was feeling better than that. You could tell motherfucker got their soul back or something. Whatever she did, nigga, she did some shit.
Cause you was more up and about.
Alive, nigga. I was there again, nigga. I had no pain. It was like it would never happen, bro. And I couldn't believe. I thanked that lady so many times, and I could tell because she, like, even though when I was thanking her, it wasn't even like she was just taking it in. She was like, it was like she knew what the fuck she was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I knew you was gonna be okay. I told you to go. You know,
yeah, I told you what to go do. I already know.
I knew you was straight. So I got one more incident as far as the transfers of energy through people. Stop. That's another note for y'all. Stop letting these people touch y'all. People transfer energy through touch. So I was on my crazy ex, the girl. We did a lot of traveling together when I was with her. We went to Vegas, my very first trip to Vegas for my birthday and shit. We went to Vegas. She flew my mom out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there like, wow, bro. I ain't, I never been to the desert and shit like that. So, I get out there. I'm like, it's a different type of heat, type of shit.
Dry as fuck out there.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Like, whoa. So, but I was good. I was hydrated, you know what I'm saying? I had white clothing, all my shit. I was dressing in light white clothes like and shit. Type shit. Like, good. I had my jewelry. It was good, bro. I was good. My mama flew in. We had a good ass time and shit. Ooh. So one night, me and my girl, we walking through. Actually, this might have been the first night I got there. My mama ain't get there till like maybe the second night. First night I got there, me and my girl, we go walking. They got fucking roaches everywhere when you walking around down there. I hate that about Vegas, but we walking and shit. It's hot, so we decided to cut through the casinos and shit, do a little walking. So we come to this point, this hallway we walking down. We walking arm to arm. Seen 3 white people walking towards us. 3 white guys. They was kind of walking arm to arm too. We all when we don't fit, passing each other without somebody bumping it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, bumping. Okay.
So I start like trying to adjust and slow down so maybe I can cut behind her a little bit and shit like that. So that's what eventually happened. I was behind her halfway. So they steadily like walking spread it. You know what I'm saying? They started adjusting a little bit, but it was awkward because the first motherfucker, we didn't touch at all. It was close. Like our sleeves almost touched. The second dude was over a little bit further where our sleeves did brush each other, but no physical contact. At that point, I knew they was on some bullshit anyway. I had stiffened up my shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
That third one was all the way over. Me and him was gonna collide anyway, so I just stiffened my shit up. Since he acting like he don't see me walking. You know what I'm saying? So we hit. He wasn't stiff. I was stiff. Nigga, I hit that nigga. He spent around. Spent around. Like, damn. She stopped. I stopped. Like, damn. Oh, my God, man. I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry, man. You know, my bad. Sticking his hand out like, you know. I'm like, no, I'm good. You know, I've been drinking with my girl. I'm good. And I'm mad because I knew you seen me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good, bro. Come on, man. I'm sorry. No problem. You know, I don't want no trouble. There ain't no trouble, bro. I'm good. You know, I turn around, I walk away. Should have shook that motherfucking hand, bro. No, what the fuck that white dude? If you see me, bitch, I'm coming back to Vegas to get my shit back. I don't know what the fuck he did to me. Because for real, ever since that night that I can remember, I can't even wear metal. I mean, like, I can't wear my jewelry without breaking out. I can't, like, my belt buckle, my metal belt buckle on the belt. If I don't have my beater tucked in,
so it won't touch your physical skin.
Man, what? My whole fucking bottom of my fucking belly and broke out just from. I was like, what in the fucking metal? That night, bro. By the time I got back to my hotel room, matter of fact, instantly after bumping with the motherfuckers, I just caught
all the hives type shit going on.
Itchy type feeling.
Yeah.
But as I went on and was going back outside, sweating and all that shit, I still had jewelry on and all that. I was scratching, but I wasn't paying attention. Like,
so you just really making it worse.
Yeah, I'm just low key just like, damn, I'm sweating. So I might put a towel on my neck, try to keep my hair off my shit and all that. That shit ain't do nothing but make it worse. Nigga, I got back to the hotel room. My rings, all that shit was blistered up. Watch, anywhere metal was touching me, blistered.
Damn.
What the fuck? My stomach blistered. Whoa. I couldn't wear none of that shit while I was there. And when I got back home and it was cold here, I could wear it because I wasn't sweating. Right? To this day, if I'm going to be in somewhere where I'm sweating, I can't wear that shit. My glasses and shit, nigga. That's the crazy part because anything will make me sweat. Like, if I got my glasses on too long, that shit'll make me sweat. If I gotta use the bathroom, that'll make me sweat. When I eat, that make me sweat. That make me sweat. You know what I'm saying? If I'm nervous,
make you sweat.
Yeah, like everything is a fucking sweating thing with this shit. And then my hair so fucking long now. Like that shit alone makes heat.
Yeah. Like a motherfucker.
Sometimes, nigga, I be hiding.
I bet it do.
I be hiding, bro. I don't be wanting to come outside, nigga. Like if I ain't getting in no AC car or going to somewhere where it's AC blowing,
I ain't even going.
Don't even expect to see me.
Don't even count me in. I'm not coming.
I'm not coming. It's over. I might not even come just because if it's too hot outside, nigga. Just the process. I tried it. My little nephew just graduated 4.3, nigga. Graduated 4.3 honors, all that shit. The process of just, and it wasn't even a long walk either. Maybe the length of me walking from my car to your door, maybe 4 times, is how far I was from the door to the building to get in there. Nigga, I drenched out, nigga. I had to fuck around and had the nerves to have like a gray shirt on.
Wet. See that?
Nigga, that shit was just that little ass walk of walking in the sun. I ain't had no hat on and nothing. I'm like, oh man, out of that bitch. I was already like, you could see it. It was coming through the shirt. I'm like, oh. So I'm like, if I sit down, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? Go sit down. Sit down. That shit hit me like, boom. Sister, you straight? Like, yeah, dog, I'm just hot as hell. I'm like, dog, it was so bad, bro. Shout out to the white people that was sitting behind me at the graduation. Oh, they flipped out their little fans and shit.
Blowing it all on you.
I'm wondering where
Where the air coming from? Yeah.
I'm looking. I'm like, I just happened to look. The lady behind me, like,
blowing you with the AC thing.
I'm like, oh,
with the little fan and shit.
Hear you. I'm like, oh, I'm straight. I denied and turned around, like, trying to get me her fan.
Nigga, you should have took that damn fan.
And that lady kept that motherfucker on me, like, nigga,
you need this.
I turned back around, like, you
give me that goddamn fan.
They gave me 2 of them bitches. I got one from the person next to them, to nigga. I was in that bitch. Like, it still took me like 15 minutes to actually cool
all
People
down.
was looking at me like, this nigga, all this shit was wet. Like my chin was dripping sweat and God shit. Like, damn, nigga, this shit crazy. Yeah, so I'm very cautious on where I go.
And who you bump into.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to clubs, none of that shit no more, man. I'd be scared to even be around people because I don't know. I pick up on energy crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? And the slightest touch with me, I'm so paranoid of shit happening nowadays. I don't know. I'd be nervous, bro.
Man, you only can control what you can control.
That's true.
And everything else, it is what it is.
Yeah. I've been fighting a long fight here with these spirits and things people throwing at me. You know what I mean? A lot of obstacles. A lot of it's been a journey, bro. You know? Man, it's crazy. You know, it's so much I could touch bases on, bro. It's just I couldn't dare get it out in one video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I already know.
It's so much.
I already know, bro. So look, we gonna save our next sit down, bro. We gonna save it for another one though. We gonna wrap this one up, and it can be another one. You come out, and we can start over with. You know what I'm saying? Cause like you said, you can't get everything out in one video.
I can't, but I can touch a few more bases. You know what I'm saying? I can touch a few more bases. I mean, you know, you can't get out everything in one video. Well, you can.
You can't.
You know, but you can't.
You can't. Because you got 40-something years, my nigga.
Yeah. It's like,
a lot of different stories, different feelings, different emotions. It's a whole bunch. Like, it's like writing a goddamn novel or book. You know what I'm saying? And your book probably like, you know what I'm saying? It could be 100 and some pages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll run a long way if I really just got the going. You know what I'm saying?
But look, man, where can they reach out? I know you got your I don't know if you're gonna get back to that shit though, but the Trouble Minded like what's up with that?
To let the truth be told.
Yeah. But you have like Trouble Mind, wasn't it? What is that show?
It's like Trouble Minded Entertainment.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's Trouble Minded Entertainment, but overall the podcast is let the truth be told. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Have motherfuckers go tap in on that.
Yeah, y'all look out for that. It's probably a little bit easier to find on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. You gotta start posting some more shit, my nigga.
I know. We trying to get in the mix of. It's been a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So we adjusting. We had a hell of a hiccup. Mm-hmm. So you know we adjusting and.
Well, you know, I'm always here to support. You know what I'm saying? I was there when we first started everything.
My nigga, this is the nigga that started it all for real. He definitely got the fucking ball up and running and taught me some shit. And not only me, my people too.
Shout out to Auntie.
Yeah. Auntie and this motherfucker. And slide her out here one day.
She got a
hell of a story herself.
Yeah. But man, I definitely appreciate you, dog, my nigga. I definitely want you to, you know what I'm saying, slide back out here again and we can sit down and chop it up. And like I mean, I've been telling you this, but I don't know how long. Anytime, just come on out here, man, and holler at your boy.
I know.
And I understand sometimes, you know, you got time, free time, you get working.
It'd be like I gotta give you the best me. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna.
But you ain't gotta be the best you.
That's what count. That's what count.
See, but not to me. I look at because I know who you are already. So
I know, but I can't.
You.
But I can't come out. It's like my energy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't dare bring bad energy to your house. If my energy ain't right, if I'm not in the mood for shit, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna come when I'm in this type of energy because this is what it's for. You know what I'm saying? If my mind is somewhere else or something, aggravating me or throwing me off, and I know I ain't gonna be 100. You know what I'm saying? This was actually 100% bringing my black ass out here and getting this shit done because not only did I want to, I know I owed it to you for real. And we've been trying to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit, but this helps me at the same time because I can release, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I can release and I can feed it to other people and get feedback from how they feel. They might have been going through some similar shit, you know what I'm saying? And I don't get a chance to talk to people because I don't call motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, I figured shit, they watch this shit and, for touch bases with me. I do want y'all feedback on some shit, you know what I'm saying? I am single, a 41-year-old male single with no kids that I know of for real.
My nigga.
I would just put that out there. It's been some good nights, though,
Hey, my nigga.
And there's some shady motherfucking women out here that probably do got my baby and just ain't telling me.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? But if you want them that bad, you can have them. But I am still able in motion to have some.
And he looking for a poly. He want a poly relationship.
I definitely will require a poly relationship, man. I know if I can't get them both at one time,
you can at least get one and see.
I need to start, but I need her to be on that same time with me. Because we ain't about to do no me and you for a year and then find us somebody. It's going to be me and you. We're going to show each other as much as possible what we got to offer for this thing. And then
we're getting straight to find.
We're going to find that because at the same time as you building with me, I need to build that motherfucker. We kind of need to do it all together. Once we get to a 3-5 year, we still fucking around, let's go find us another one.
Yeah.
And I just think every person that add on from that makes the bills cheaper,
That's
it makes, one car turns into 3 cars.
Mm-hmm.
We splitting bills 3 ways. So motherfuckers that can actually live and pay all their bills for a cheap amount.
And still be comfortable.
Yeah.
And do whatever.
You got a roof over your head, everything. Mm-hmm. You got extra money in your pocket because you ain't got to pile out shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my reality to why I want it. I can pay all my bills by myself, straight be at home by myself, but I'll be lonely.
Mm.
I'm gonna want I want a woman there.
Yeah.
And then after having a woman there, I'm gonna want another woman
there. Yeah.
So that's why I'm requiring that because the House of Love, and we ain't get to that on this, but the House of Love was
that's
invented.
Yeah, House of Love gonna be next. Yeah.
It was invented for that. I was actually gonna do a live type, have somebody living there with 2 women, type poly relationship. Maybe on the weekends they can go on dates and we can record that type shit and bring a light to that shit because not only for the men, that would bring the men back in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna lie, that'll bring the men back in the house. If the women stop being motherfucking so stingy, share your nigga. You gonna share them regardless.
Either you gonna know you sharing them or you're not gonna know.
It's better to know. And if you want to run the situation, because that's what it'd be truly, what it be seeming like a motherfucker just want to run it. I don't give a fuck about that nigga fucking no other bitch. As long as he do what she say. You know what I'm saying? That's how they looking at him. Like, nigga, yeah, you can fuck another. I want you to fuck her. I want you to fuck her.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be booed up with this bitch and she gotta leave every night. You gonna stay here with me. type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
And that's still on some old, like,
it's aggressive.
not really just aggressive, but like on some old territorial type shit.
It's because
you know what I'm
you
saying?
hers.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you're doing it like that, y'all are a whole.
Not necessarily. And that's a thin line in there. People take them notes. Thin line in that poly shit. Number one never is equal to number two.
I was just about you right.
You know what I'm saying?
You right. Yeah, you're right.
She ain't gonna go for that shit.
Yeah,
It never will be that unless you meet them at the same time.
Yeah.
I will require, take notes again, people.
Mm-hmm.
I will require that people, if you don't want your woman to get on your ass about how you're proceeding with the poly shit with another woman, is you require her to go find a woman. And then when she go find a woman that's to her liking, you adjust to that motherfucker too. Now, the thing is, you got to worry about is this bitch gonna snatch her ass from you? Because you got some really good women out here and the game can be played depending on the mind frame your girl got. If it's where her happiness is at.
Can your girl be played on?
Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you will hope that whatever that relationship is that you and her have, that you ain't got to worry about it. You will hope that. That's in a perfect world.
That girl gonna give her some shit that you can't give her.
But you gonna give her some shit that she can't give her too, though.
You can give her dick.
She can't give her no real meat. No, come on now.
Sometimes it ain't about the meat. It's the spots that you hitting.
I get you on that.
That motherfucker can use her tongue better than you.
Yeah,
that meat kind of be okay, she can take a quick hit. That ain't working for me. Let me.
I hear you, but you know.
But I advocate for the man.
You know.
But everybody ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show out. I'm going to go crazy. That's why I want you motherfuckers to come. I want you to come to the House of Love. I want to get the poly thing going. I'll take 3 or 4. And I got enough energy. I'll knock them all down.
All of them down.
Knock them all down. If I'm off the lick, it's really going.
Well, look, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. My man's Trub. You already know what it is.
Running it up.
Man.
Hey.
Peace, yo.